Attention true crime community. True crime community has been infiltrated.
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost.
It's compromised.
We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are.
True crime community has been infiltrated.
Yes, Mr. Yes, Mr. Yes.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
You work in a fucking gym, and you're 45!
I do not want any spies or snitches stuck to my chest.
I can't contain it, I'm coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future, we all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta struggle through the sewer. What you say? Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
So that's just the rules, and you can't stick with them. Whatever. Those rules aren't real. You can't stick with them!
Do it my way.
Get ready for the shit show. Smoke them if you got them. Make sure you have your cigarettes. Make sure you have your drinks. Make sure you have all your stuff ready because it's going to be a hell of a day today. Understand me when I say people are fucking sick of this.
I need you again, so stick around. So stick around.
She told her subs and everybody to get ready for the shit show that was going to be put on today. She was well aware of it before it happened. She told you to get your cigarettes, your snacks, and your drinks.
So stick around.
Say that I wasn't including Queen Bee, okay? I've said that on every single live. I'm not talking about Queen Bee. I'm not talking about Queen Bee. Guess what? I was fucking talking about Queen Bee.
Leave the world around us. They don't need to know. Come find me where the sun sets and say you'll never let me go. You're the one I want. Say you'll leave me. Hide away right now. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. You'll always be my broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love.
Queen Bee, bring information on Queen Bee. We're done with Queen Bee. Queen Bee's in my crosshairs. There's Queen Bee's channel. Queen Bee thinks she can. But Queen Bee is reformed. I bet you Queen Bee gets tricked. Queen Bee.
Fake PI trash bag bitch is so obsessed with me.
You'll always be my broken love. They don't know how we love when we're letting close. With you, I know I belong. Without all eyes on us, you're the one I want. Say you need me, hide away right now. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me, 'cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. You'll always be my broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love.
Queen Bee would think she could.
Anybody at Queen Bee show earlier.
We talked about Queen Bee and stuff. I didn't listen to Queen Bee's.
I heard Queen Bee. We got bailing on Salty for Queen Bee, and some people not the Queen Bee. I don't understand why anybody's afraid of her.
About Queen Bee over here on Queen Bee.
Queen Bee, show her face, show her face, show her face.
That's real rich coming from somebody who wears pantyhose on his face every live.
You'll always be my broken love.
Yo, what's happening?
Nothing much. Staying up a little bit later than usual.
Yeah, I know it's late for you. I wasn't gonna pop on. I wasn't gonna come on here, but yesterday it was like a super long night, super long live. You know what I mean? Which I had a migraine, so it caused me to have like a stomach ache. Cause you know what I mean? I wasn't feeling it. But I'll tell you what, most people were super nice about it, but there were some that were kind of a little bit shitty, and I don't appreciate that. Because I come on here quite a bit. You know what I'm saying? I try to make myself available.
You come on 2 times a fucking day. You're literally
right.
You got more than you work on this. You're on this thing more than 8 hours a day. Like that's literally you're more than a job.
Yeah, I really fucking try to be available when I can, but I do have shit to do, and I do have enough to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I have things I need to do off of here. So
Like, what do they expect you to do? Like, literally fucking just like attach the like.
No, I don't feel good. You better fucking still come on here and spill the motherfucking drama from a bitch from 6 months ago trying to start shit because we all give a fuck to hear about that instead of you not feeling good because fuck that.
Yeah, I know. But that's just funny. Like, they just like, listen, you better come on 16 hours a day. Why the fuck are you even sick? Just like, I can just imagine you in your hospital bed and you have to like do an open panel, just like clicking the phone.
Dare you get a fucking migraine after the fucking fuck shit you've done dealt with? How dare you?
Yeah. What are you gonna do with that soundboard, by the way? Since Jim Terry's fucking gone, you think you're gonna eventually get rid of him since he's irrelevant?
Well, yeah, I was gonna say I need to get a new. Actually, you know what? I really need to. I haven't. Well, that girl's been busy. She's the one that usually helped me with it, but she's been doing.
You got the name wrong. It's That Ghetto Girl.
Oh, sorry, that Ghetto Girl. Sorry. Oh, YouTube's glitching again. Man, it's been glitching really bad. I wasn't even on here yesterday, and it was glitching really bad. It's actually just my whole screen just glitched real bad.
Yeah, well, welcome to YouTube 2023.
Yeah, I can imagine. Can't imagine why I had a headache. Just, you know what I mean? Shit.
I mean, you had like a 9-hour live with the glare and everyone up jumping up. I was like, literally walked out. I was like, okay, I'm tired after like a couple hours. I was like, I'm done. I walked away. You're still live. I was like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you changed your name back. It's that girl now. Oh, fuck.
Okay, so it's that girl. Okay, yeah.
Cool.
So the other night, somebody decided to jump up and bring up bullshit from 6 fucking months ago. And I don't really give a fuck to go over all that bullshit again, and nor do I give a fuck to continue to keep giving her my motherfucking attention.
Mm-hmm.
She pulled some fuck shit. She knows what she pulled. She knows why she pulled it. You know what I'm saying? And for her to do more fuck shit like she did the other night, no, I'm not happy about that. Coco, I just got your email. I'll email you back, baby. I just haven't had a chance to go over it yet.
Yeah. Just sad. But, it is what it is. It is what it is.
Yeah. What do you think about this letter, this burn after reading letter that was leaked? You know what I mean?
I haven't heard of it.
Oh, shit. What's up, Voices? How you doing?
Hi, Voices.
Good. How are you guys?
Oh, and I do want to touch on this real quick. Boston, I never once, ever, never, not one fucking time said I hate your guts. Now, I have said you worked my fucking nerve, and you know that. I've said that plenty of fucking times. You're like my little fucking brother. You work my fucking nerve. It happens. I work people's nerves all the fucking time. But you're on my live stream every day, all day with me. Whether I'm on here once or twice, you always pop on. So like I said, yes, you work my nerve, but I work people's fucking nerves too. You guys just don't tell me. You just keep it to your fucking self.
Yeah, the person that despises
she's being a bitch today, and I'm not fucking with that.
The person that despises Boston is me. I despise him.
I despise him.
No, I despise Boston. I absolutely hate that motherfucker with a passion.
God, it means the absolute opposite. Congratulations, Boston. He just
no, it's not the opposite. We're not on opposite day.
It's Wednesday. It's Reverso Day.
And you know what? We got 2 days. That's another thing too. Is I tried to tell you guys. I mean, we got 2 days of till summer starts, and I'm not going to be able to be on here every single day. You know what I mean?
What you need to do.
We had a birthday party. I had to bake a fucking cake. Listen to this. Listen to this shit, you guys. No, real quick story. So I was gonna let the littles bake it, right?
Right.
So to mix it up and stuff. Well, I leave the room, come back in, and there's a fucking, instead of one box that was supposed to, it's like one box, the oil, the water. No, they put 2 boxes, 2 cups of oil.
Oh fuck!
6 eggs. Yeah. And
another trip to Walmart later, we bought a cake.
No, listen, as soon as she went golfing, as soon as she left golfing to go golfing with her papa, I dumped that shit in the trash and ran down to the store, grabbed a box, and fucking hurried up and made a new one real quick while she was gone. And she swore that was hers. And I said, it is so good. You did such a good job. I was like, oh my God, if we would have ate that oily ass fucking cake.
Yeah, that reminds me of what
a fucking brick of pudding.
I remember I messed up once. Yeah, I messed up once cooking. I think vegan oatmeal cookies, right? And I put too much coconut oil, and I was just like feeling sick. Like I had like 2 of them, and I was like done for the whole fucking day. I was like, it was
I
not
was actually talking to Heels on the phone when my little was trying to help do the cake. And I'm like, no, 1 box is okay. 1 box is okay. And I turn around and I was like, oh wow, that's a lot of cake there. That's a lot of mix there.
Oh fuck.
Yes, it was like super hard on the outside. I knew something was wrong because I was like, wow, this is really like, you know what I'm saying? Not like it should be.
Right.
I was like, oh shit. And then so, like you do like little finger dip to taste it, to try it. And I'm like, oh wow.
You know what you should watch? Like these crazy people that do like, did you ever see like the shorts of people doing, and like Chef Ramsay reacts, and these people cook like steak cakes where it's like literally a steak made of potatoes.
I have, and it's like a cake.
Yeah, but it's steak. It's like steak and potatoes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I've seen that. That was funny. I think also seen Chef Rush do some stuff like that. Not like a steak cake, but he does like cakes too. He's like this bodybuilder guy who worked in the White House cooking for the president, but also he's like he does 2,222 push-ups a day and eats 10,000 calories.
Oh, fuck that.
And he's like fucking, his arm is as big as my chest.
Oh man, I want a cake made out of steak. Or maybe I want a steak made out of cake. Either way, steak cake, I'm in.
Oh, by the way, someone said that Tragic Tea donated yesterday, I think 5 memberships yesterday.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Somebody did say, because I set that live stream up ready to go tear her a new asshole. I'm not even joking. And I probably still should, but at this point, it's probably just best for me to, she's not, first of all, she's got a drug addiction. She's not mentally well. She showed her ass. She pulled a whole fucking shit ass move. You know what I mean? And anybody that's seen it is embarrassed enough for her that it's probably best that I don't say shit at all. You know what I mean? Just let her,
Yeah.
I think her behavior spoke for its fucking self, honestly.
Yeah.
Honestly, I agree.
I honestly only watched like a little. I watched Laura's reaction, which was kind of embarrassing at one point.
Oh, she's got it all fucking figured out, don't she?
Was she defending? I couldn't believe it. I listened to Heels. She was defending the rights of the privacy of the RSO brother of Dolly. Like, he wants anonymity too. And I was like, what?
Oh my God, that fucking bitch is not. Look, what the fuck? I feel like YouTube is the fucking Twilight Zone.
How do you turn it?
Even joking, for real.
Like, how do you turn like a W to a fucking L, man? Like, you just like,
oh Laura was priceless. Oh, I bet she was. I bet she fucking just had it all figured out. Did you guys go laugh at the clown? Oh, Jen, I wanted to ask you, did you fucking send something to me? Actually, let me fucking pull this out because it says on here, from Project Honeybee founders, thank you for saving and adopting Queen Bee with us. Then it gives a little name and it says, you just did something extraordinary. You contributed to the bee study and research, and it's got a necklace, a bee necklace, a bumblebee necklace, and a bumblebee set of earrings.
Yeah.
Yes, you did, Jen. Aw, you little sweetheart, you.
You know what, Chaos? The funniest thing, Chaos says, Molly said Laura is her favorite person right now.
Yeah, right now.
So that means, like, what is it? Jaundice is not the favorite person anymore?
Oh, no, he ain't been fucking having her around, but she's been creeping around on her little, she Did you guys watch Heels' video? Did you know she fucking threatened Tragedy Pimps Exposed? Oh, Dolly, bitches, we did too. Look. We did too. And she kept saying, I don't even know what's going on. I didn't watch the live. I'm just responding. Like, is she crying? Because I'm like, you stupid fuck. How can you respond to something when you didn't watch it at all anyways? Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's just embarrassing. It's like really embarrassing. Like she just says stupid things. Like you sit there, it's like, is she trolling? Is this a troll? Is she just like fucking saying things that just make no sense? Who defends the rights of the privacy of an RSO?
Right, and RSOs are on a public fucking forum, like their public registry, like they're supposed to register so the public knows and is aware of where the fuck they live. Are you kidding me right now?
And
thank you for clarifying that, because like it's a public database for a reason. Generally, it's written into the terms of their sentencing.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it, and I was like, she was making it like an own.
Now listen,
yeah, and I want to know where in the fuck. Let me tell you something. With having kids and stuff, I want to know if there's a fucking registered sex offender living somewhere the fuck around me where my fucking hell no.
And she tried to make it sound like well, it's anonymity. So you have anonymity, you have your ability to be hidden. But
unfortunately, somebody that is court ordered to be registered for life has lost their right to anonymity.
Yeah, I was just going to say that they're not entitled to privacy anymore after they're registered.
Plus, there's a video. You know what I mean? There's a video. So,
and once you hurt a child, I believe you should be blasted like that. You know
he made the video. It's not private.
Yeah, I believe you lose all rights, including other rights I will not get into because it's YouTube. So, once you get arrested and you get convicted of that crime, you don't deserve any rights. Let's just say that much. You should go bye-bye.
No, I don't think so either. And did you guys see that? My title says Red Dot Plains Cookout, Meet and Greet and Party on Summer's Day. He actually
I saw that.
That he's going to do a meet and greet and have a fucking cookout party for Summer's Day.
Is everybody going to wear matching shirts?
Him and PJ and Teen. Him and,
Is anybody going to get mad about it?
Him and his side piece and what, you know what I'm saying? The other side piece that Maria's paying for to go. Last time somebody got paid for to go, they got fucking left there, was there for 4 days, had to be fucking goddamn, had to do a fundraiser.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, it was a fucking nightmare, remember?
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, isn't this like macabre to be basically doing a fucking barbecue on the date of a child being kidnapped?
The only thing that should happen. Okay, I listened to this the other day when you guys had your epic stream, and I didn't get to weigh in on it. And personally, if you want my thoughts, what needs to happen is it should be moved to the first day of summer. It should be called Summer Awareness, and you should go on a campaign about getting kids fingerprinted, ID'd, all of that. Talk to them about stranger danger and being aware of their surroundings, because now they're going to be home for the summer. If you did something like that, I'm completely okay with it. Anything else? I'm sorry, but it's exploitation. And day that should be celebrated for that little girl.
I mean, like, I'm leaning towards that, or it's got to be like some sort of memorial where they just kind of like, I mean, not memorial, but
but a fucking cookout and meet and greet for your goddamn YouTube channel that you're a tragedy pimp on any fucking ways. Are you serious right fucking now?
Yeah, but the fun part is going to be Betty trying to figure out a way to do it with Dolly.
Imagine
not having it.
I don't think so.
Being there, PJ and Tina. Oh no!
Yeah, he already said he's not doing it. Well, he didn't say her, but
imagine they had like a fight, like PJ, Betty, and Tina all just have like
Betty going anyways and going to his cookout and meet and greet and fucking showing up there and running shit because PJ.
She's gonna try to do something.
I got money on Peach.
I got Betty.
I got money on Betty.
I got Betty. She's got the upper arm strength.
Fuck PJ up.
I don't think so.
PJ wears a ball cap. She's kind of tomboy.
She's got that goddamn cut off baseball glove, that's gonna do it right
But
there.
Betty
That
has
might
baseball
do
glove
it.
with the cut off fingers.
Right.
That's it. She gonna
Bitch,
jaw.
I told you. I
But
told
Betty's
you.
got the strangling hands, and also she's losing her hair, so PJ can't grab her hair to pull back too much.
That's an excellent point. That's an
That
excellent
shit'll
point.
snap right off. You snatch her by the hair.
You know, so
But she also might look better with a fucking.
That has to be factored in, though. You're correct.
Look, Sticky said paper cut Tina would whoop them both.
You know what? You might be right. I think paper cut might come through and
bitch.
surprise us all.
No. Paper cut Tina would go, Jimmy, run.
No, what Betty will do is she'll get in PJ's face, yell at her until PJ hits her, and then she'll call the cops.
Yeah, I think
You know what?
Tina's
That's it right there.
That's what Betty does.
Tina might be the X factor. She's like, I think she's gonna put like all the soap that she bought from Dolly into a
Oh,
sock.
that's Tanya. That's
Yeah.
Tanya. Tina, paper.
No,
Tanya.
Paper cut
Tanya
Tina.
bought all the soap. Paper clip Tina's the one that sits on.
Well,
panels.
she has the soap too, so she's gonna.
Oh,
put
did
the
she
soap,
order it? Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, she's gonna put the soap in the sock, and she's gonna roll it up, and she's gonna hit Betty over the head with it. And now
No, she's not going to pull a prison. Oh,
That's a
shit.
prison slave.
Hold up.
Laugh.
And then she'll beat up PJ because she wants her minute with Dolly.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, that's a prison break, baby. That comes right upside your head real quick, like bust your shit.
Real quick, like she won't even see it coming.
Man.
TKO'd by a bar of Dolly soap.
You never know.
And Dolly will stream it all live. You're right. Oh my
Oh yeah, he's going to be streaming for sure.
I bet those bars of soap are really heavy too.
Oh, I bet he brings some of those to sell. He's gonna make shirts, and he's gonna sell his shirts and his.
No, he
soap.
said he was going to give them away. To be fair,
Did he make? I have a question though.
But he's gonna put his name like he
I don't
did
mean to be fair, but you know,
on his missing poster. He's gonna put his name in his YouTube channel like he did on Cody Brigsby's.
yeah, he'll have his name on all the T-shirts.
Oh
I have
god.
a
You know what I mean?
question.
So it's advertisement.
I have a question. I seen like on YouTube with Summer Wells with a Dolly victim shirt on. Is that real or is that photoshopped?
No, that's
That was-
real. He made those.
Candace
That's real. Summer
Yeah.
Wells. I'm
Not
talking
with
about-
Summer Wells on it.
No.
Yeah,
The
her
victim.
face is on it.
Yeah, Candace got one.
Oh, okay. Because
Is that what you're thinking about?
No. I've seen some people put like a photo of like
Oh,
Summer
that's
Wells,
sick.
and I don't know if it was just to attack Dolly about it, but I
Well,
was
I
like wondering
think
if that was.
that's making her the next victim after Leilani. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just don't know if that was real or not because I've seen that around YouTube and I was like, could Dolly do that? I don't think you'd be that stupid to do that.
Not with
but-
Summer. I didn't see one with Summer.
Yeah, one moment. Let me see.
I know Don needs to get rid of his phone.
Don needs to leave the internet and go to rehab.
Never come back.
And go to rehab.
Well, I mean, he was in jail how long?
Did you see the post that Cher put up today with the cop car that says something about Don and Candace? Something about Don and Candace's friend was arrested. I'm like, well, who gives a fuck if the friend was arrested? What the fuck? Then I read her post, and her post said something about JLR doxed their hotel or their address that they were staying at, and somebody called the cops and sent them to the hotel where.
I don't know about that. I know he called Doug, and he told Doug some story about when he was 23 in California. Doug
hell.
decided for some reason he needed to call the cops, or I think he called TBI. And I don't know how that makes sense that the cops showed up. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Doug, no thanks, right? Sorry.
Right. I'm no thanks. Sorry.
Okay.
And so he said he called TBI, but the cops went to, I think, Don and Candace's, and a family member was there.
Yep.
But Don is in Arkansas. He's not even in Rogersville, right?
Are you
Well, I mean, I know he
serious?
is.
Yeah, but this doesn't say Rogersville.
Yeah.
It says Benton County or something. But
Yeah, Arkansas.
oh, is that where it says? So it says y'all putting the wells in danger. JLR should be in jail for putting the wells in shit. Shotguns pulled on Don and Candace's loved one. This is too far. And JLR, you are trash. Told everyone exposure to their address. People would try something stupid, and that's what happened. Wake up, people, not okay. Very disappointed in many. Shotguns pulled on them isn't funny, and it's not justice.
Well, Don was standing in front of his room, and it had the number on it, because I got mad too right at first.
Yeah.
But he was standing in front of the room, and I don't know if Don mentioned where he was staying, but JLR probably was, scoping it out.
Wait a minute. Are you saying that they got swatted?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I haven't heard of it.
This is Don and Candace's hotel room right here, and the police were called, and they showed up outside their fucking room and pulled guns on their loved one, whoever that is. I'm not sure if that's like a cousin or a friend or a what, but on a loved one.
Or maybe it's a different room.
Right, could be.
See, this is the thing. Like, that's why. Like, this is why we highlight the dangers of JLR when he doxes people and he does stuff like doxes people.
Because this is kind of the shit that can fucking happen and lead and go from it.
Yeah.
And like I said, I would have never posted his goddamn fucking probation number.
No.
For my fucking kids and my family. I don't play that shit. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked all the way up. You want to play like that? You want to get fucking dirty? Then we'll get real fucking dirty. Then play with my fucking kids.
Yeah, I mean, and real doxing. I'm not talking about PayPal. Sending a PayPal is not.
Yeah, I was gonna say we need
heard
to talk what a dox really is, because sharing something sharing something privately in a DM is not a dox.
Yeah, it's not.
No,
if that's the case, we're all doxing at this.
No,
PayPal
is not doxing.
Doing it for malicious. It's all about the intent.
No, he defines it.
Sharing the information.
You heard what Tiffany said, right? In my video, if you listen to it, that JLR is now on you. So,
oh yeah,
about your kids and they better be clean. She's basically saying that's what he does.
Yeah,
for them.
But no, yeah, you're right with that. But just to voice this point, Uni basically stated that anyone that gathers information and gives it to another one privately,
yeah, he's being stupid.
Is doxing.
No, again. The key word there is gathers information and gives it privately.
You share it.
It's got to be shared. First of all, it's got to be shared publicly.
Yeah, you have to share it with another person.
Correct.
People.
Uni, stop. But why is Tiffany Marie going crazy?
Over Summer's Day, I guess. I really don't know. I couldn't figure it out.
I mean,
I don't know. Somebody said she doxed Jenny and Gavel Geeks or whatever, and I guess was like really being shitty with her on here. I don't know. I haven't really seen.
It had something to do with chasing, and chasing didn't know about it. Let me think. It was something that Jody Sue. Something to do with Jody Sue's daughter. That Adrian and Jenny.
Okay. So supposedly there was this call that was saying that Jody Sue's daughter was up on the hill and she was wanting to leave, but Jody Sue was keeping her there. And it ended up going on for like 13 or 18 hours in a private StreamYard, and multiple people of that group came in and out. And then they found out that it wasn't as of that moment, it was old. That's what I know.
What was old? The police report?
No.
The call was old. The call was like, what, 13 hours or something?
13 or 18 hours, and it was the whole thing was it was old. It was something that had happened last fall, it wasn't even legitimate. It was all fake. It was all a whole big nothing burger made up by YouTube conspiracists or somebody with ill intent.
Oh, welcome to YouTube.
Is that new today? I mean, did you find that out today?
No, that was on that big long panel the other day Tiffany had.
Oh, no. Because she had another one the next day.
Yeah, she did. I didn't watch that.
Yeah, they said it's a 13-hour call that she
Okay,
wants
pretty far
Jenny.
behind
What?
I'm
What are
pretty
you
far
talking
behind the live stream. She was doing a couple of lives, and I haven't got a chance to watch them. So I don't really know where she's at.
Right. So Jenny, she keeps telling Jenny to put up the 13-hour phone call. Adrian said she had no part of.
13-hour call though. What?
Oh
call?
yeah, Adrian said
It was between. Go ahead.
Adrian said that she wasn't there and didn't have any part of that call, and Tiffany Marie said, "Yes, you were.
She
You
was
were
on there on part of it. She was there for the last hour or so, and she was going in and out for the rest of it, like a couple hours in and 4 hours in. It was a group call. I guess they were making it in a Discord, and there was a group of people. It wasn't just the three of them. There was more people. And Jody Sue, something was going on with her daughter. Then what is her ex-husband's name? Jody Sue's ex-husband? Andy, I guess, was communicating with Jenny, and they ended up calling because he was saying Jody Sue was keeping her there against her will, the daughter. So anyway, they ended up calling some magistrate. This is what Tiffany says. They called a magistrate, they called law enforcement, and then it became a big deal that they were putting Jody's business on the street, if you can believe that. Yeah.
Jody's business.
Yeah, that was all in that same live that I watched.
Jody's business is all over the fucking place.
I know.
But
what is there to know that we don't?
It was putting her.
She meant friends. I didn't know that they weren't friends, or like I thought they were cool. But this says lip lock, so something must have happened where there was a fight or something, because she said lip lock. I sleep on white satin sheets and pillowcases every night. I don't know what coffin you think I crawled out of, but for someone who is pushing 90 years old, God willing, you will end up in a coffin long before I do. She said, go back to your furry disaster channel and continue e-begging for kitty litter and cat food when you should really be purchasing your own coffin and cemetery plot. Don't worry about where I sleep. I'd be worrying about where you're going to be spending eternity. Hopefully those donors for Bob's leg worked out for you so he can make it to the phone to call the coroner when you croak before your cats eat you for breakfast.
Yeah, that's nice.
I'm like, what the fuck happened?
What the fuck was that?
Yeah,
I need to hear what Lip Lock said that caused that. Like, that was too much.
Well, this is a woman that did go after. Like, I think didn't she go after? Like, she really spread like rumors.
Oh, here's the tell here right here. This is the hostage situation right here. It says they never. Hold on. She said, hold on here. They never said it was a hostage situation though. So it says, I'm talking to Adrian right now. I'm shaking. You need to know this. Tiffany, you can't say nothing. This is a hostage situation. Blank told Boog. Jody told her she needs to kill her. Well, shit. Then it says, Penny, are the police notified? I feel sick. And like I'm going to cry. Yes, they're now. So I don't know. I think that's probably like what's going on.
Well, yeah, and everything I said. Yep. That was in like 3 days. Tiffany was talking. Then they had Scott on.
What the fuck?
Scott H.
Scott H. Okay, yeah.
And he said they were making a documentary. I forget the name of the girl. They said, Skilo. Someone named Skilo was making the documentary, which I had a conspiracy theory.
8 hour live on that. Adrian came up. Gavel Geeks came up. Chasing came up.
I didn't see that. I don't guess, maybe.
It was like an 8 hour live. The glare popped up.
Yeah, the glare.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did see some of that. I'm getting it mixed up. Well, not mixed up, but then Adrian and Jenny did a live. That was what?
Panel. I thought you were on panel with them.
I could have been. 2 or 3 hours for those. I mean, I watched like 20 hours and still couldn't figure
we're
it
talking about the live we had here, I think.
Right. I don't know if I was on panel or not. I remember Glare coming on.
Yeah, we were. Yeah, you had popped up a couple of times, I thought, during our 8 hours.
But I don't think I was up there asking about the documentary though. All the rest of this, I don't think she had gotten that far yet in it. Because voices. Didn't she start out with the Scott H? That was like day one.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, she was saying that Scott H was saying they were grimy, that Jenny and Adrian were grimy. I'm like, wow, that's new.
And you know what? I couldn't really figure that out because he actually said when he sent them money towards the like the pavilion or whatever it was, he was really, really nice about it. He's like, I don't trust anybody else but you guys. And so
it's weird. I don't know.
So Lip Lock No More actually makes a reply, I think a day ago. She says, is this the reply she does? She says, here's what's hilarious. TMXO. I actually am a batshit crazy old woman, and anyone who doubts that, well, at least I'm still beautiful without filters and makeup. So don't hate me because I'm beautiful, intelligent, and talented, and I'm very happy. Hate me because you are not. And then she also says, seems like if Stephanie Marie is going to call people on YouTube liars, even when they are, she should explain lying about a $1,500 fake check for Summer Wells reward fund. Kind of funny, ain't? How so many on here do exactly what they accuse others of.
Thanks. Great point. I was going to bring it up, so.
Yeah, I was surprised a lot of people didn't bring it up already out of what I've listened to.
Now the next one, 11 hours ago, says, rumor has it crime crazy critters on the farm will no longer be discussing certain matters. What a blessing to Summer Wells' case if it's true. Now if Sniffery Marie, and she's saying Sniffany Marie, will just crawl back into her coffin, we can all proceed with actual working on Summer's behalf. And that was 11 hours ago.
Come on, dude. I don't know. Like, what work?
Well, obviously. I mean, I think like some people just want to just keep the name out there while others are just, want to put drama in there.
And like either, money and drama or like a pat on the back. I don't know. Just, I don't understand saying work like in that sentence.
I think people are just really obsessed with that case. And it's like they don't want to let it go. I mean, it's just
it makes money. Look at Doug. No thanks.
Well,
every single night he's just.
Well, but there's some people that just come. It's not about the money. Like I
believe that.
Yeah, it is not about the money. It's just pure obsession.
It's about like an attaboy, and some of them are obsessed.
Yeah, it's like
I believe Gavel Geeks and Jenny. I've not seen them do anything in a while. When everybody else is bouncing back on it. I think Tiffany brought him out, right? Or am I wrong? Haven't really seen him around.
Gavel Geeks. I saw Gavel Geeks come out because she was being doxxed by JLR, wasn't she?
Yeah, it was Deeps. I think they made a mistake or something.
Yeah, and he was trying to get her to tell him the Deets' information, basically. Like he just
needs to go away.
So
because you don't go after kids. Talk about them being clean and no scrapes on them.
Yeah, well,
that's evil.
Yeah, well, he has no boundaries. That's the thing. A guy like that has really little boundaries, and he knows exactly where to push it to, because he knows the law. He knows what he can get away with. What?
It's really unfair to like make those comments about like small shin bruises and dirty feet because like kids roughhouse, kids play. He knows. And you want to snap pictures in the moment and capture the happy moment your kids are having. Like I have pictures of my kids looking tore back and pictures of them looking cute, just like Summer and her brothers. There's pictures of them looking cute and cleaned up, and there's pictures of them playing. I don't see the big deal, dude.
Yeah, that was a warning that what JLR will say, he has investigates in the name of his brand, right? So all he does is get the information like all investigators do,
Yeah.
Well,
and what they do with it is up to them.
Quentin, like what his buddies did with Quentin's picture and photoshopping that on there, and Olivia basically exposing it. Like
showing is she the one that exposed it?
No, it was like, well, she showed both pictures.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And so it was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, and the babysitter even said.
Yeah. That flip-flopper.
I agree, Nicole. Be
That
dirty
flipper.
kids or happy kids.
JSB 2.0 over there.
I couldn't believe when somebody said her life was being exposed. Is there any part of her life that's not been exposed?
Oh, that? Yeah, right?
I mean...
Well, she's on from dawn to dusk to dawn.
She
And,
gets on
like,
live
here's the
streams and,
craziest part.
yammers on and on and on. Like, I mean...
Well, Kathy, here was the crazy part. She was up there with Tiffany Marie and Scott H. And I could, and Chasing Truth, and I could understand her plain as fucking day. Didn't need crayons and a subtitle.
I noticed when she's interacting, I did notice when she's interacting with others that she's easier to understand. When she's all by herself on a live, what?
Yeah.
And she adds like all these extra words to explain things, like adds extra adjectives and like that are just not necessarily like
they got on living color.
Right. Like it gets like redundant. It's like, huh? Like, okay, get to your point. Like, and then she'll link onto another subject and almost talks like you're on a roller coaster, like up and down and then.
I can't listen to her.
I can't.
But she was clear, more clear than I've heard her when she was on there.
Right. I've heard some of her older videos too that are more clear, like from Facebook that people put on here. And I don't know, she just seems to kind of look healthier and sound more on cue, more coherent, you know, like, I don't know. I'm not trying to.
Maybe she takes antidepressants or something at home.
Something's going on with that one, but, you know. I mean,
but yeah, it's a mess. And I don't, you know, Dolly is saying he's going to have music. They're going to put out the grill. Is someone going to go after him? Because the main bitch seemed like...
Somebody needs to.
Well, no, I'm saying her main bitch at first seemed to be they were dancing, which it was a very, like, a half a minute. And something, giving away door prizes. And Dolly's giving away T-shirts. They're giving armbands. By the way, have y'all noticed that white thing JLR wears on his arms? The white sleeves that aren't sleeves.
No.
Yeah, I'd like to know what that is. If it's... Do what?
What is it?
I have no idea. He wears them on both arms.
Yeah, or he's got like, it's like Ted Hose or something.
Well,
they're like... They wear them in softball, like the older guys wear them in softball. It's like a compression sleeve.
I was just gonna say like a compression stocking, but on your arm, and like, like people.
They make them for athletics.
And
also people that have sun sensitivity. I've seen a lot of like roofers or not really roofers, but like I have a couple guy friends that are redheads and they burn like a motherfucker, so they wear those underneath their work stuff.
Oh, it's probably protecting his sensitive skin.
I'm sure because he lives in Florida.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out what they were.
I just need to shut up when it comes to him.
Who are you talking about calling out Dolly? You said it was her main bitch.
Because Tiffany, one of her main bitches was that they danced and had music and, you know, I don't know, gave away door prizes. That seemed to be a big deal. So I'm just wondering if people are going to go after Dolly for the same reason.
Well,
the same people.
I mean, I would hope so. If she declined going to both events and did her own thing on her channel because she felt it was more appropriate, I would hope so.
So Robin's having one. Jenny and Adrian and sorry, I can't remember the other woman's name. That's the local. And then Dolly. So that's 4 events, right?
So, I mean, like, I didn't see any videos of last year's summer event. So
you didn't?
No, I never seen a video. And I was looking online.
Oh, I'll give you a link to some really good. Go look at TM's community tab, BTM. I think she shared it. There's one that actually counts all the dollar amounts and everything. I just don't want to promote the channel.
I got some links for
cold.
I have a few of them.
The one that Cam and Allie and all them were at. Too.
Yeah, I don't have any of the like lengthy ones. I just have the aftermath.
I
Like
only
when they got
saw
back.
a one like of them at a park. I didn't know that they were in a venue.
Yeah.
Last year.
Yeah.
Kind of look like with the roof and stuff over it. Where remember when they played A.F. Pennington's song?
Yeah.
You know, like the song that she's put with it.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was nice. Somebody gave pins away that seemed to be controversial.
Wait, was Dolly there with a Coca-Cola bottle? Were there two drinking?
He wasn't there, not at theirs. There were two of them.
The looking
one in front of.
are pretty
there was three of them, wasn't there? There was Robin.
Yeah, there were three, but one was like a vigil. It wasn't so much.
Yeah, Dolly's with Betty. It's like a
Betty and
party?
Dolly held theirs at the sheriff's office.
Yeah, they were like partying with like a stereo system.
Yeah,
they
that's
had like a
Jinkies and her
She said
sister got into a
karaoke.
fight and they stole some rubber duck or something.
Okay, now I realize.
Yeah, I saw that. Or a video of that was crazy.
I don't know though. Like I'm gonna be honest though. Like the other thing, they had balloons and a raffle and stuff. Like
yeah.
All right, y'all. I just put it in back chat. Go look at back chat.
But Brandy, didn't she come on your panel? Queen, was Brandy on here or was she on someone else's?
Brandy was on ours. Yeah, she was up here
Yeah.
the day we did the.
Yeah. And she said she didn't see anything wrong with it. She thought she was torn between the day, and then Don and Candace, I'm hoping sober, said they were fine with it.
Does anyone not have the ability to think from?
I don't have an opinion.
Outside of holding a raffle is not really a good look on the media.
No, it's not.
I didn't see a raffle.
I'm looking at a raffle from Crown Mama. Apparently.
Oh, I didn't see that part.
Yeah, not a good look.
But people didn't pay for it, right? They were just using that word.
I don't know. It just feels. I get that there's different opinions about it. Like it just feels weird. I know that everybody feels connected to this little girl, but I don't know, dude.
I mean, if they wanted to come out and say, hey, let's have a reunion for the YouTubers that have been really actually, covering the case or whatever, then do that. Be honest about it and do that. Like I said, I really don't have an opinion about it, but.
No opinion, just,
Yeah, I'm just observing.
Yeah, it's just the video. It's at 102.54. It's Crown Mama, and it says.
Is that the one from Is that the one from Backchat, B Tim?
Yeah, it says Summer Day live event at Warriors Path State Park.
Be careful.
Yeah, so I'm not being. That's what it says.
Yeah,
I'm like.
No, I know what it says. I'm actually watching it right now, but the person that channel, that's her channel. We are not playing that.
Yeah,
up here
obviously.
what I
I just noticed it. I just noticed it. My bad.
That's the one that
I got you.
Bird clock. The one up here that says, "Here's the problem: you are profiting using donations." Where?
Yeah, where?
Profit off them and use donations. Where? I'd like to know.
Yeah, because it cost money to put that on.
Yeah, it cost quite a bit of money. Then I remember them putting this on and doing.
And this time they've already rented the venue, which is going to be inside rather than outside. I think they were just under a awning type thing before.
So they did these events. They just did these events to raise money or something.
This is Summer's Day. This is what they did on Summer's Day.
No, but I'm saying, why did they have a raffle? Was it to raise money for?
I don't think it was an actual. It could have been, but I know they didn't take in money from anybody. So calling it a raffle, maybe that's just what they called it, but they didn't actually take money from anyone.
They said that in order to spread the awareness, they wanted to appeal to people to come to it. to the event. Which I get, but I don't know.
Right. Are you talking about the raffle or just
Yeah, I'm talking about like the balloons, the raffle, the gift
the
bag.
event. Yeah,
for the kids.
Yeah,
I don't know who put the looking ass pens out on the table.
That's what they were. Looking ass pens. That's what they were.
Honestly, who really cares if somebody brought fucking pens that said looking
Yeah,
at?
that's what the big deal was. The looking at well, I mean, can we guess who donated them?
Yeah, we could probably guess. You know.
So this is the parking lot where Dolly and them were that they had the fight, right? Yeah, because that's Betty with her bullhorn screaming. There she is, like looking stupid as hell.
Her bullhorn was broken too.
Jinkies, this is where they stole the duck and shit. Yes, this is where they had the fist fight over the damn duck.
Wait, what?
They had
They were fighting all day.
Oh God, they were fighting in the car. They were fighting everywhere.
I just saw that Voices like yesterday, I think. Accidentally ran across it.
This has a shit ton of it.
Wait, is this like a stuffed duck or is this like a real duck?
It's a plastic duck.
Yeah, it's a plastic duck.
No, I'm just wondering if they have they brought it.
He's like, is it a stuffed duck, a real duck, a plastic duck? What kind of duck are we talking here?
Is she trying to eat the duck? Like, is this like
kind of duck all orange?
She's trying to cook the duck, and they're fighting over because they didn't bring any food, and they're like starving.
Oh my God.
That's like I'm picturing that in my head, like they're all just like starving, and they're just fighting over a duck to fucking cook them. Oh my God, what insanity!
No, they were fighting over a little plastic duck, a little tiny little plastic rubber ducky.
Was it filled with any sort of
like? It just had Summer's name on it, and it was supposed to be for some kind of fucking, I guess. Who the fuck knows, honestly? I don't know if it was like a souvenir or what the fuck they were doing with it. I really don't fucking know. I mean, I don't know how a rubber ducky could cause a fist fight, but fuck. I mean, I guess we've seen stranger things.
Well, it did. Rubber ducky, you're the one.
Yeah, so, I mean, you can see that there was a whole bunch of fuck shit going on. We can even slow this shit down. Now to be like regular speed to where you can see what's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, theirs was kind of uneventful. I mean, I didn't see who's that standing beside her?
That's Cam Alley.
Ziggy.
This is like a horror fucking video, man. What the hell? like this looks like found footage from an addict. And
Reddit goes to whistle blow.
Holy fuck.
So this is footage from Cam and Allie at the other vigil right here, right?
I think is this a compilation?
Yeah, I think this is.
This has everybody on it that did anything on that day with the dollar amount and super chat totals.
And that's the infamous pen.
Well, I noticed they put the super chat total not for Bullhorn or Dolly, but for Jenny and Adrian.
Yeah, they pick and choose who they wanted to put did you notice that? I noticed that. They pick and choose who they want to put the fucking amount for on there.
Okay, Whistle Down is here. I really don't mind answering questions. Voices knows the details and facts if you are not willing to hear it from me.
What?
What?
About all of this.
How much did Dolly take in super chats?
It's all in here. You can.
Oh, I didn't see Dolly's in there. I didn't see either.
Oh yeah, it's an hour and a half. This has everybody that did an event on Summer's Day.
Right. I saw this. This is where I saw him in the car.
She recorded every person and recorded how much each person made. And there's slides with all of that on it.
Ah, okay. Well, I'm going to head to bed, but I honestly think this is weird.
They sure were those pins at both Oh, it's just Cam showing them off
This
because he
is
went to
still the
both.
same one. Oh no, I think this is still the same one.
This is a bad look for the press. I'm just saying, it's not good if it's not.
And
a good
honestly,
look.
I don't really care if she comes up and tells about it. If it's her video and she, you know what I'm saying, she wants to come up and talk
That's
about it. She's more than
chasing
welcome
right
to
there.
Yeah, it's chasing.
This is at Jenny's thing. Right there's
Okay,
Jenny.
yeah, this is at Jenny's, but I thought I just saw Betty.
That's there. No, you just seen her before.
Okay,
She was
another one.
her event before. Yeah, you seen her at
Okay.
her event before that because this is she put.
I know she
so-
put a compilation. I just didn't see the transition.
Well, anyway, night, guys. You have a good one.
Night, Tim.
Good
Good
night,
night,
Tim.
Tim.
We'll see you in the morning.
She didn't say skedaddle.
Well, if this video is private, I know a shit show happened. So, anywho, you guys have a good one.
Yeah. You know how it goes. Yes, it's okay. So yeah, this is okay. So this is the infamous dancing video right here. Tell me if that's a twerk. Okay, right there.
Yeah,
That
she does twerk just a little bit.
That was the dance right there. That was it. That's it.
Yeah.
And then this is even in slow motion.
That's chasing. I thought that was. I'm not even gonna say.
No, yeah, she. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
She beat me up.
Yeah, I was gonna say you better not.
Well, keep in mind I don't see that well without my contact lens.
Okay, that's okay. It's okay. Yeah. So they were.
All I see are the glasses and her, the top of her head.
Yeah, she. So this is the where they were hanging out at, and I remember watching Cam's video. Like I remember watching Cam's live stream on this. You know what I'm saying? When he was live.
Yeah.
And I remember this specific. I believe this. She got the same live stream that I was watching. Because if this is Cam and Allie's live stream, this is the same one I was watching for a while. But the little dance that Gavel Geeks just did is not a fucking twerk, and I don't feel like she was being disrespectful by dancing like that. Do y'all?
No, she was trying to get in the right space for the camera, and they kept telling her to move back and forth, so she danced.
There she goes. She's
2
like,
seconds.
Move. There she goes.
1,
Yep.
2. Yeah, and then she did a baby twerk, like a little bit of.
So that was like 4 hip shakes back and forth. She's a bigger girl. She swayed her hips, like hips and shoulders, hips and shoulders. What was wrong with that?
Well, it's as big a deal as they want to make it, I guess.
I'm not seeing any twerks on here either afterwards. Like where she, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
I'm sure Betty does some kind of something we could make into a dance.
we could probably make it into a twerk.
Yeah, I remember watching this. See, they had just the overhead thing. This time it's going to be inside.
Oh, gotcha.
And it's already paid for, so it's not like they just planned it.
Right. Well, yeah, Nana for Life came up here and explained that she had paid for
Nana
it.
for Life, right.
Yep. Yeah, you'll have to go back and watch that. It's an 8-hour live stream, so you'll have to make sure you have time. But fast forward through the first part of it, and then once the girls like chasing and Adrian comes up and Gavel Geeks comes up, Dietz is up here. You know what I'm saying? We were all talking about it, and actually a lot of the chat said that they're not comfortable, that they don't really like it, they don't really dig it on Summer's Day.
I was there during all of that. I just don't remember I don't know what I remember, but I was there. I was on panel because I was chilling. Because when Glara came on, I told him kind of what was going on, and then I think I got down shortly after.
People attended the TBI press conference, but I thought no. I thought Cam and Allie was there. I thought Cam and Allie was there for all of them.
And so what? I'm sure they had a lot to clean up. I mean, I don't understand what's wrong with that.
Well, just say
Yes,
it. It says not one of these people attended the TBI press conference.
Was it that day?
No, I think she's talking. I don't know. She's not in. Is she? Whistleblow, you still in here? She's the one who made this video. This is her video, so she'd be able to answer it because she put it together. You know what I mean? So I don't know if
I don't honestly know the answer on that one.
Hold on. Good. Nanya said, can you clarify? Is that footage we just seen? Hold on, baby. Let me hold on.
Yes, it is.
Actually, I'm gonna have to I'll put this link in the chat, and you guys can go watch this yourselves. That way, you guys can check it out, the video yourself. If you guys want to, it's like an hour and a half. It's like an hour and a half long or something.
Whistledown said that the presser was going on at the same time, literally at the same time.
Oh, okay. So how could they?
You got to pick. So you'd have to pick and choose where you wanted to be at that point, you know? But she said, can you clarify, is that footage we just seen what people said was the twerking or was there more? No, that's it. That's the only dance that she did. That's the only twerk that she did. That's the only dance that I've ever seen, actually. Whistledown said the presser was going on at the same time. So they probably literally have to choose which spot they wanted to be in, where they wanted to be, if they wanted to be at the presser, if they wanted to be there, if they wanted to be with Robin.
And the presser was just recognizing there was nothing new, and it was the day Summer went missing, right? If I remember.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, that right there, that doesn't consist as a twerk for me. I'm not buying that that's a twerk. Because to me,
I'm with you with that.
I don't even see the significance of it. Was how long? Like hours long? I mean, to even find that in the videos would be hard. And then at the very end, Adrian and Jenny hug and they do like a dance because good job, we did it.
There's
Ziggy. It's over.
Ziggy's down there. Ziggy Bones. Ziggy went down there like 3-4 times.
She came back today for a little bit.
Found dogs, got her bones, and she got a dog when she was down there.
Was that the same time that she found the bones?
No, I think she went another time when she found the bones. Look, accused twerker officially exonerated. That's right. Hold on.
I mean, like Cappy says, she just doesn't think it's a good idea. I mean, just say, I don't think it's a good idea. You know, just the concept or whatever. But to say that that's what went on was twerking and dancing. And there was also Pennington's presentation, which was gorgeous.
Yeah, she did. That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
And people, you know, that have been covering the case, I get that too. Although they've all gone crazy except a couple. It would be nice if Don and Candace could go to one, you know, without being attacked.
Without being talked shit to or talked shit about or cameras in their fucking face or, you know.
Yeah, I think they could probably go to Jenny and Adrian's and, is it Nana? Nana.
No summer, no peace. Are you fucking serious? Just like with Quinn, they said no Quentin, no peace. The fuck is that with their bullshit? Why do they do that stupid shit every time? That just pisses me off.
They said
that's
Dolly. Of course, that's Betty and Dolly's dumb shit.
Mm-hmm.
They said the same thing in Florida. No Gabby, no peace. And I'll tell you that all of the Summer Wealth stuff was made by one of Marissa's Patreons because they were going to make one for all of us going as well when we were going to go on the original Tennessee trip.
Oh, I was going to tell you real quick. I heard you earlier say that Laura threatened Tragedy Pimps. That was Molly. That was her post.
Yeah, that's what I said. Molly's the one.
Oh, I thought you said it was Laura. Okay.
No. I said Molly was threatening her.
Okay, yeah. In her little
with
Children's
her
life coaching
account. She better sit her ass the fuck on down. Like I told her, she's like, oh, those people over at the Hive, I just can't stand them. Well, bitch, we can't stand you either. Take your fucking goddamn exploitive ass and go sit the fuck down somewhere. You ain't even supposed to be over here, you little bitch. Go on somewhere. Go back to kick. The fuck you doing?
and take that most important person in the world to you with you.
Oh, here's Don B, one of the ones that exploits Summer the most. Him and Prayer Garden right up there hand in hand together. Listen to his dumbass.
Aggravated.
Oh, I'm done.
Bear with me. I'm probably gonna quit covering Summer Wells. Just because there's too much shit going on in it. Too many stupid people here on YouTube.
Jesus, pot, meat, kettle.
Well, he can't because then his paycheck would be cut off. His only content is Summer Wells. His entire
everything
on his channel is Summer Wells. That's it. He's one of the ones, and this is who Candace had to go get a restraining order against because he would not fucking stop harassing them and stalking them.
And he does not seem like that kind of guy. Like if you just watch a couple that he's not being crazy in.
Right. When he's not drinking, he's fine. But when he's drunk, Lord, look the fuck out.
I know.
He's a whole different person.
And I'm gonna fucking call you out. Okay. Let me start by saying this. John Taylor, fuck you. I don't know who you are, but fuck you. Cam and Allie, fuck you. Y'all are stupid.
Fuck everybody.
Yeah, he threatened to blow Candace's head off and everybody's head off on YouTube, including Benny's. And he just out of nowhere was like, "No, blow your fucking head off!" Like he just went off. Hey, Dynamite, good to see you, love. Yeah, he just went off the fucking deep end because his daughter's car smelled like pot from her boyfriend. Her boyfriend smoked weed and got in the car, and she was going to like some Christian college, and he lost his shit. When I tell you he lost his shit, he lost ever loving shit. Because her boyfriend, he's like, her boyfriend's a fucking low life goddamn loser. Like he was like fucking going off like that.
Wow.
And it wasn't like his daughter got caught smoking or doing drugs. She wasn't high, nothing like that. All he said was that the car smelled like bud.
Good night. I was gonna say I don't know if there's a problem with approving the comments, but Jenny was having problems with that too. It's a glitch, they think, and YouTube's having. You know how you have to approve comments sometimes?
Yeah, I was gonna say I know Thumb Thug hers wouldn't work yesterday or something, and somebody said it was glitching real bad. They couldn't get it to work either. So
yeah, so that might be what it is. But yeah, didn't he do something about sex toys or something like that?
Yep, he accused Don and Candace Wells of essaying their kids with sex toys.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's on my community tab from what I'm saying? It's on my community tab, and it's in the video that we made too. And then a bag of adult toys just so happened to be thrown outside in Candace's ditch. If you guys remember,
I thought that was Ernie Shell. He didn't do that?
Ernie Shell for it. But I've always thought it was this motherfucker because he lives in the same town they do, and he stalks them down, and he was accusing Don and Candace of doing that to the boys with those exact things. So my money's on this fool right here. Andy works for the city, so you can't tell me couldn't have drove by and just knocked them out the window real quick.
Oh, he works for the city. That's right.
Hell yeah, he does.
And they don't know any of this?
No, but I think it was Don fucking B.
Oh, But I mean, he did all that on video, right? He said all that shit. And then deleted it?
No, he said it on, well, yeah, he's okay. So he said the blow
Said
his
on a
head
community
off on Tanya's panel or something, or Nana's Angels panel or some shit like that. He was on her panel when he said it. I still have the video. Matter of fact.
Okay, so I'm clipping that shit. Did you change the speed? Hit play.
This is real life, and I'll real life blow your fucking head off. I promise, goddamn promise. You can take your goddamn troll motherfucking asses and go to fucking Beanie Keys' goddamn channel.
Oh fuck!
I'll blow his fucking head off too.
Oh my god! Brought him up out of nowhere.
So if there's any goddamn trolls in here, you better get the fuck off, or I'm about to get some goddamn warrants served on me bigger than shit. And I'll tell every goddamn cop that I know, and believe me, I know some goddamn cops, and I'm high up on the goddamn list. You want to serve a goddamn warrant on me? You go fucking right ahead.
High up on the list.
I know fucking goddamn Roush at TBI. Ain't nobody gonna fucking touch me.
Roush at TBI.
Oh my god. You piece of shit motherfuckers that's goddamn trolls and all this goddamn live stream right now, you get the fuck out. This ain't no goddamn time for this stupid shit.
God. Yeah, he's embarrassing.
Real life. And I will go real life on your ass, you goddamn piece of shits.
Oh, damn.
And this is
And there's a little piece of Don B. So there y'all go.
He was mad.
Oh, he was very mad. He was very fucking mad. And he says other people are unhinged and crazy. No, he's unhinged. And that's right. That video right there is what got him a fucking order of protection and a restraining order. And then right after that, he fucking stalked Candace down on his community tab. You can see he posted her vehicle and her fucking license plates. He followed her around the town in his fucking vehicle.
Yeah.
And posted
I remember that.
Yes. Used to follow her around the stores, go in the gas stations after her and shit, just like look at her and talk shit to her. And yeah.
What was he trying to get, a confession or?
I don't know. I guess you could call it that. Fuck, I really don't know what he was trying to do, to be honest.
Get a viral video, maybe.
Probably. But, I mean, his dumb ass just listen.
But you're fucking stupid, okay?
Says the one threatening people's lives with guns. Are you serious?
Now, I've got a friend that I've been talking to for like 9 months. Made a video yesterday.
Not to mention, he's like, I'll have a warrant on me quicker than shit because I know Roush at TBI.
I know.
Bitch, I lost it. I was like, oh, no, he didn't.
And he approved this message.
Right. I know Roush at TBI. I was going to be like, you know what? I wish somebody had a video where they call Roush and be like, do you know who Don B is on YouTube? When he's like, hell no, I don't know who he is. You clip the two together. I know Roush at TBI. And then have Roush saying, hell no, I don't know Don B. Shit.
Good Lord.
I'm going to have a warrant served on me quicker than shit. No, baby, you won't. You'll have some indictments. They bring them indictments down.
I forgot to say a few things in it, and I told this friend, I said, hey, why don't you do a video about my video and add, basically, you can do a video and add to it what I forgot to say. That person gets on here just because I got on here and started my video because I'm proud of my I'm proud of myself almost getting to 18,000 subscribers. Well, that person gets on here and is like, he's talking about his 18,000. Well, fucking excuse me for being proud of getting 18,000 fucking subscribers.
Who is he talking about?
Well, you should be thanking Summer Wales because she's the one who got you those 18,000 subscribers, don't be. You got those 18,000 subscribers on Summer Wales' back. You should be proud of yourself,
I'm done. All this damn shithole of true crime community, all it's fucking done.
That voice is perfect.
Creators bitching about each other, and here I am doing it. But I'm done after this, guys. I'm done after this. These creators Cam and Alley, all these others, you know, I've just been stabbed in the fucking back, so I'm pissed off. I'm done.
I'm done. But then he's made 237
Yeah.
more videos of summer whales.
They're always done.
This is another one that ICU mods for.
Who? Don B?
Don B. Don Buchanan. He'll tell you that's what's on his page. Don Buchanan. Don't wear it out. I know Roush at TBI. I cannot
That's
say
funny.
that shit. Don B's gonna have a warrant on it quicker than shit. I know Roush at TBI.
He sounds like Betty.
Look, I could laugh all night at this shit.
Oh my God, you're killing me, Smalls.
He just
Yeah, she does, Revival.
I can't.
What?
I know. I know Roush at TBI.
Congratulations, Don.
I'm
You
gonna
know
have
that.
I'm gonna have a warrant quicker than shit.
He'll bring it when he comes over for Sunday supper.
Donna, Molly, and she used to mod for Betty too. Sorry, I was answering Dynamite.
Yeah. He knows Roush at TBI. Don't be messing down beat.
Smack you in the head.
You'll have a warrant quicker than shit.
I thought he said, "I will have a warrant." Like I will have a warrant on me. Did he say that?
Yeah, he said I'll have a warrant. I'll have a warrant quicker than shit.
Yeah, on yourself.
I know Roush at TBI. I'm high on the list. I'm high on the list.
I don't know, Catherine.
I don't fucking know. He's something else, man. I can't stand his funky ass. And he is so fucking just every day he's obsessed with Candace and Don. Like if they actually found Summer, I don't know what he would do. He would not, he'd still talk about them.
I've not watched anything from him in a long time.
Oh yeah, I normally don't either, but I mean, shit, I can't help. He's fucking every day. Look, he posted a picture. Look at this. He posted because I love fucking with him. He posted a picture of CandyHarer on his community tab, right? He's like, "You've been out taking pictures. This picture of you, CandyHarer." So I posted a picture of him with his fucking shirt off. Where he was trying to send a look, he was trying to flirt with crime critters.
Jesus Christ.
Oh fuck.
I don't see anything.
He was
No, I just said
Pull him
no,
up.
the whole
Oh,
situation.
bitch, I'll pull him up right fucking now. Don't you dare.
Oh.
Don't you fucking dare. I'll pull up right fucking now. So I posted these pictures and said, look, Don B, is this you?
Lord.
Is this
Oh
you,
my
Don
God.
B?
Why is he doing that?
Is that you, Don?
That arm.
Is that you?
Macho man.
Don B's high on the list. TBI, Roush.
Roush is buddy. I know Roush.
I swear to God, I cannot with this shit. So he posted a picture.
Oh, God. Those arms are pathetic.
Wow, that looks like Dolly's. He could be Dolly's.
Yeah, or JLR's. You know, he's got those. Well, you can't really see him with his leg warmers on.
His mouth paws.
I think you said leg warmers.
And then you got him over here with the crybaby face.
I know. That
Said,
boy.
Don B, is this you, Don B? Is that you, Don B? Look at them boobies.
Well, that arm looks better.
I can't.
At least
I'm
you don't
high
have
on the
his-
list. Right.
Not that one.
Where's his strange fucking lump? Every other
Yeah.
one has a weird fucking lump on him somewhere.
Is he wearing a towel? What is that?
Yeah, he was flirting. He was trying to flirt.
No. Yeah, he blurted out.
Look, his name, he's like under Debbie Ann or something. And I even tagged him. I said, Don B at True
Weird.
Crime. I said, True Crime Don B, is this you on a video chat? Because he fucking put a picture of CandyHarer up and said, is this you on a video chat, Grandis? So I said, Don B, is this you on the fucking high on the list right here?
Is that really him?
Yes, I swear to God it is. And you know how I know? Crime Critters was showing it on their live, laughing and cracking the fuck up.
Oh.
And yeah, they said he was sending, like he was trying to send little nudies. He was, and he's married. Yeah. Don't be high to limits over here flirting with Roush, TBI.
Who's Debbie Ann? Is it Debbie Ann?
I don't know what it says in the corner right there. But it says something Ann in the corner, which ain't his fucking name. His name's
Not Missy Ann, I hope.
Fucking Ann nothing. So I don't know what he's on But it says Ann something in the corner. The shit's fucking hilarious. I wish they were more clear pictures, but they showed a little swap on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like a little slip up.
Right.
Like a real quick show it and then disappear it. They did a Jody Sue screenshot, like a flash and gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go back to making fucking kayak videos for a while. All these
Kayak?
stupid ass on the true crime. Y'all can fucking have the Summer Wells case. It's too much stupid shit. Y'all made this, you fucking YouTubers out there, y'all made this more of a fucking circus than damn Dawn and Candace. Piece of shits. You can have this fucking case. I'm done. And guys, I'm sorry. I'm not mentally right now. I'm about to have a bad mental breakdown.
None of us are.
It's clear.
I'm about to have a real mental fucking breakdown. And then I showed you guys the breakdown. But look, he's like, I'm so tired of y'all at everything. Look, I'm proud of my subscribers. Here's his stuff. I've seen him beat the shit out of his sons. Deadly agent. Here, so nasty and sick people on Ben Hill Road. Is this why Summer Wells went missing? It goes on and on. Every single one.
My guys, what is?
Look at him, Bad Betty.
Is he married?
Yeah. Yep, and every single video on here is Summer Wells.
Yeah, all of them.
Robin Lane, all these are all Summer Wells. So yeah, when he says he's proud of making his 18,000 subscribers, he made them off Summer Wells back. She's the one who got him all them subscribers. When you make videos nonstop, back to back to back, this. And they're all tagged Summer. Yeah, that's a fucking problem. That's a fucking major problem.
Listen, to all you creators, Cam and Allie, all you guys out there, if I'm such a big fucking piece of shit, you ain't gonna have to deal with me no more. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna have to deal with me no more. But you know what? The same shit's gonna keep happening. Y'all just gonna find another YouTuber to bitch about. So I'm telling you guys, it's what it is.
I don't think I ever clipped him.
It's a fuckhole. YouTube true crime communities, that's about a fuckhole.
Fuckhole.
Everybody wants to be the one that's got all the fucking information. They want to be the one that's got all the fucking subscribers. They want to be the one that's got all the fucking views. It's nothing but a damn one-up community. That's what it is. It's not a true crime community. It's a damn one-up community. I'm done with it. I'm fucking done.
So this is like bits and pieces of here. You know what? Too. Let me see here. We need to be. Popping this down here in the chat. Okay, here's the video that we're playing. You guys whistle down, made it, and you guys go watch the whole thing that way because we're not playing this whole thing tonight. I'm too tired, so we ain't going over all of it. But anyhow, it is an hour and 16 minutes. So if you want to watch the whole thing, the link's in the chat. No, I could not imagine being his wife 24/7. Fuck no. Fuck no, because he gets drunk and acts like a whole damn donkey's ass. He fucking, oh my God, it's bad. But it says, now that Summerwell's case is over, this is what we can expect. See, many of us were born into the true crime community during the Chris Watts days. This is we watched our community evolve from true crime to drama.
Yeah, that's how it is since John Benet Ramsey. That turned into a whole shit show. It wasn't like this, though. Not with the going real life bullshit.
Yeah, the going real life shit's way too fucking much. Way too fucking much.
Yeah, somebody named Bot that I don't know. Hasn't been confirmed, but they did an ad that her daughter wanted to be, SA'd. And
what?
Yeah, and then someone came to where she worked. They were trying to clarify it when I left Jenny's. So I don't know. They said I don't know. I think they said Michelle Sabat was involved.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know if that's true, but that's what they were saying happened. So yeah, if that's true, way too far, way too far. That somebody's going to get hurt, like the people perpetrating it.
Well, yeah, that's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you can't stop them. How are you going to stop them without violence? That's what's going to happen.
Right.
And she's relentless, Michelle. Oh my God. How she keeps getting back on.
She makes troll accounts, or people make troll accounts for her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they need to do fingerprints or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's really not that hard. That's how Natasha makes them. Because I mean, fuck, how many channels has she had now? Voices like 40 something.
43, and she's got a new one now, so I think she's up to like 47 channels.
And
but she's got 43.
Yeah, she should just get a kick.
Right, go to a different platform.
She doesn't want to have to go to Kick.
Well, did she ever, how many subscribers does she usually get when she comes back? Is it enough to justify it? Or she just comes on and does money grabs, probably.
It's enough to monetize and then get booted off and make a new one and come back and sell new used makeup and whatever else she can hawk from her Etsy box.
I wouldn't buy makeup from anybody on here.
Oh God, you would. I'm not even going down that road. Natasha Cooper is so 2022.
And makeup?
I'm not even giving her I'm not giving her my attention.
Okay. All right. Is he at Warriors?
I don't know, but it says Little Dove down here in the corner.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know if I ever got a chance to thank Tragic T for the 5 memberships that she gifted last night. I really wanted to tell you thank you so much for supporting the Hive.
Oh, I think this is where they get in the argument over balloons.
Oh my.
And her car was trashed. Whose car is that? Trashed.
Oh, this might be the Jinkies.
Yeah, it is, I think.
Jesus fight.
And they get in a huge ass argument about balloons.
It's funny as fuck. I thought it was going to end in like fists.
Do you have the volume down?
Yeah, I'm still loud. Okay. I don't like it that. There's there's Robin. Yeah, Robin Lane's here. Robin's here and the news is here, so I gotta sit in this car because I'm getting too hot, y'all. Hang on. We got 626 people here. Go ahead. Can you give me the names? Oh, thank you, Rhonda Owens. Thank you. Thank you for that super sticker.
Super chat.
The little dog. Let me have the little dog. Miss Chewy, Jinky's got the little dog. We're going to be there just here in just a minute, baby. We're going to let the balloons out. Do you want your name on it too? Does he come on? I've got to. Okay. Kimberly M.
I think she did fart.
Okay. Jayla. Oh, thank you for that super sticker. Thank you, guys. I actually brought my cowbell, you all. Love you. So we'll put it down here for right now. I'll have to do that. Thank you, guys. All right. Kelly Thunder.
Go forward just about.
Chandra Nicole.
3 minutes.
I just gave me a super sticker in it. My phone's not showing it. Okay, I am almost done.
This is just them talking back and forth.
Oh, Lord, y'all.
She put a lot of work into this. I will give her that.
Everybody. Okay, wait, hold on. Polly, let's see. I already got Polly.
She put on a lot of work in this.
We got Ziggy V. At no charge.
They were writing names of people. Everybody that sent a super chat got their name on the balloon.
Highlight it.
Yeah, and they got quite a few of these little super chat things.
I'm pretty sure there's a dollar amount total at the end of each segment.
Now, what are they doing? Are they going to the vigil? Or are they doing something themselves? I don't remember anything about them being there.
I don't know. I took a hiatus for a hot minute. I wasn't feeling good.
During this or?
Oh, like from about 3 days ago. I needed to. I had a whole bunch of shit go on here in my life, so I don't know what went on YouTube.
No, I was talking about while they were there in this video. Were they at a vigil?
She'll go over every person that did something that day. I don't know.
Okay. The car kills me. I could not drive around in a car like that.
Right, the little bit.
Now it's all the trash in the floor.
I can't believe they just went out there and.
Yeah, they were putting stuff around the tree, the controversial tree.
Yeah.
Our memorial. I think this is where they start fighting about the balloons.
Oh, is that the pond that Molly said, oh, this place is evil
and dirty? And she thought Candace took Summer there to bathe her. And then Betty got in and said it was sticky, or there were stickers or something was sticking her. And then Dolly got in with his scuba suit and 3 feet of water.
Oh, when he turned into Scuba Steve. I forgot about that.
Snorkel and the whole thing. Flippers. Then remember when Betty got mad because she said they took the items from the memorial, and she was calling that right there.
Yeah.
And calling Robin a bitch.
Well, they couldn't leave that in the state park.
I know. They went through the whole thing, and Robin had taken some of it for safekeeping. She didn't take it because she stole it.
But it can't be left in the state park. That would be considered littering.
Right.
That's in a state park.
Right. And Betty didn't have to go there. She could have called her, you know. But that's not what they do on YouTube.
But then she wouldn't be Betty.
Yeah. Oh, turn the volume up just a little, because I want to. This is where they're fighting, I think. It was hilarious. Queen, are you there?
I ran in to grab a soda. What's up?
I just want you to turn the volume up because I want to hear them fight.
Oh, right now, are they going at it?
They're about to. I think this is where it is.
Okay. Oh, shit. There they are, too. Oh, fuck.
They didn't do it yet. Here they go. Might be now. I don't know.
I messed up, damn it.
It might be where this might be where the water, where they start fighting at, is in this right here.
I done messed up. I didn't fucking hit the goddamn button. Hit the wrong button. All right, let's see.
Just hit play. See what happens.
Because the park people are here and everybody's here. But she's been a total nightmare today. My phone is about to go dead, and it's overheating. That's the problem. I would go down there and see if my phone is about to go dead. So that's the problem. My phone's about to go dead. They're doing something, some kind of prayer vigil here. Robin and all the rest of them are here. Because I have 700 people right now on my live. But I wasn't going to let them out. We're not going to let them out.
I was just going to take them down there and then say a prayer.
What do you want, you know?
Yeah, they'll probably say something.
I mean,
can you turn it up a little?
Yeah. Oh, here?
Yeah, Robin's got the permit. She filed for the permits.
Oh, so are we supposed
to? No,
to?
baby, it's up.
It won't. Okay.
Here, but we have to follow the rules.
Yeah, but
the rules were about that. But those balloons down there were here at 2:00 when I came.
Well, I wasn't going to leave them. See what I'm saying?
I'm just saying.
I wasn't going to leave them.
The balloons were down there at 2.
Yeah. So I don't know what she's doing. She needs to come on so we can release the balloon.
I don't think so either, but she was well paranoid about it. She didn't she thinks that she made it seem like they were being released.
Oh, she did. Well, we was going to release them. We didn't know. But all I want to do is just take them out.
Right. I don't think that's a big deal.
No.
You know, she doesn't understand that, you know.
Yeah, if she would have took the time to, I'm going to beat my horn because I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go.
I've just released the balloons. They'll get over it. Will you take them down there for me, Logan? Please. Oh my God, I'm sorry, you guys. 770 people in this chat right now.
Come on.
2 hours later.
Oh, fuck. She's going to be madder than a wet hen.
Hours later.
He's left me here, guys. We got into a huge argument, and I got out here and she left. I really didn't want to go to the. I didn't feel like I wanted to go to the thing that I know me and.
You couldn't pay me enough to do that.
Hell no, she got left.
Yes. He told her to he pulled the fucking car over and bitch got out. She's at a grocery store.
I'm so fucking done, man. I swear to God, these two are hilarious, and they're really not, but they are. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Pulled up and left her ass at the damn grocery store, and she's live streaming all of it.
Yep, but they're hiring
on Summer's Day. Wow.
Yep.
Hilarious.
Don't get along enough. But I thought it was kind of rude that Robin Lane come in there and acted like she could tell us what to do. I mean, normally she's nice, but you know, it really wasn't her place to tell us. I know she did mark that place, but I don't know. I wasn't there when she told Jinkies that, but the cops did tell us that we could take the balloons down there and do it. But Jinky said no, that today wasn't about me and my lives. It was about her lives. So okay, so
what?
Her husband had to come get her. Could you imagine?
No.
Sorry about that, you all. Hey, Sunshine.
Poor Robin.
She left me at Food City. My husband's already got me. I'm with my husband. I don't know where she let off them balloons. I was wanting to let them balloons off for you guys.
Them balloons.
I don't know where she dropped them off. I'm going to probably head back home, though. But at least I made the read for summer, y'all. Pinkies would have acted right and just did the balloons and like we was planning on doing. But she said that was all about her life and it wasn't about my life. So.
How old are they? Like 70?
I think they're in their 40s, maybe. I don't know. I have no idea.
No,
they're like in their 60s.
I have no idea. They sound like they're 5.
Fucking live stream because her live stream, because it ain't about her live stream, it's about Jinky's live stream.
Oh my God.
It being about Summer.
I don't know what I came up here for. We just shouldn't have never gotten the car together. That's the problem.
Hi, Grandma Sherry.
And Jinky said, no, this live wasn't about her. It wasn't about me. It was about her life. And she wasn't worried about me. So she said I wasn't getting my way and decided not to do them there. So.
Now, who is Jinkies? Which
her
podcast?
Sister.
Okay. They do one together. Are they critters?
Listen, she keeps saying Jinkies said this is about her life, not my life. She said it 4 times now. So obviously she's very bothered by that.
Yeah.
She's pretty upset by that. What now?
What? Because they were fighting over the balloons, right? Who was going to release them, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Who are they? Critters?
Crime Critters on the Farm, and Jinky is her sister.
Okay.
Yep. Daisy is her name.
Oh, okay. Hey, Constant.
They're the ones. Okay, so Daisy had somebody lying to her. Her name was Jessica, but she was lying to her, telling her that she had been talking to CandyHarer, and she was going to have her come on her live stream that night.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I was going to say, we tried to get up there and let her know that that's not who she was talking to, but she got super upset and blocked everybody, and she was fucking pissed. So she wasn't having no part of it being corrected, and we ended up getting into it, and I ended up calling Jessica out because she was a fucking liar. You know what I mean? Like, she was trying to say she had a car wreck. Like, she took a fucking picture out of Google or whatever, and it was a car wreck out of Google.
Yeah, that thing seemed all set up to me, and I didn't even really know those people.
Good Egg said, hold on, Crime Critters on the Farm. That is the absolute worst channel name I have ever heard. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the name of it. Crime Critters on the Farm. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's the name of it, right? It's Daisy is her name. Shit.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's the name. I think.
Crime Critters on the Farm, yes.
Crime Crazy Critters on the Farm. That's what it is.
Oh, okay. Crime Crazy Critter. That makes more sense.
Yeah, Crime Crazy Critters on the Farm.
And so I take it they're locals.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
And she has a farm that she lives on, her and her husband.
No, good egg. You had it right the first time. That's even worse.
First off, local chick.
Guess what? They go to the same restaurant that Ernie Shell goes to. Actually, Jinkies is a waitress at the restaurant that Ernie Shell used to go to.
Oh, how funny.
Yeah.
They live in Kentucky?
Yeah, well, no. I don't think so. No.
Oh, okay.
Tennessee.
I don't know where they live.
They live in Tennessee. They're local to Candace.
Yeah, you would think.
And he was living in Tennessee, staying with Xander and Tina, I think. I'm pretty sure they live in Tennessee. Don't they live around where Summer was? I'm pretty sure they live in Tennessee. They have that smoke shop or whatever.
So Jinkies owns the restaurant.
Oh, does she? Okay.
Hoot and holler and cuss people.
Michelle used to go there and eat there. He used to go eat breakfast there. I'm like, holy fuck. What the fuck is this world? What is going on?
Hey, Margot. Hey, Jules.
Yeah. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Okay.
Yeah, that was funny as hell to me.
So, no, they do. They live in Kentucky. Okay, I thought she was local. I thought she was in Tennessee. So, here I am wrong. Okay, first of all, sorry
It
about that.
happens once in a blue moon.
So hold on. Okay, because she said she was local to Candy because they were going to take her food and they were going to take her breakfast and shit. So, how the fuck is she local to her when she lives in Kentucky? That don't make no fucking sense to me.
Unless it's on the state line.
Well, could be, but I mean, damn. She said she was.
Oh, Daisy lives in Tennessee.
Oh, Daisy does, and Jinky lives in Kentucky.
And they grew up with Ernie Shell.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So Ernie Shell and Nicolina are friends again, right? Are friends now?
I don't know. From my understanding, yeah, they are, but I really have no idea.
And I think he lived in Texas, too, for a while.
Ernie knew Jinkies back in their wild days. Oh, God. I don't want to know. Fuck.
I haven't kept up at all with him.
Yeah, I don't even think he's got a channel anymore, does he?
I don't think so. I don't know.
I don't know. I thought he got terminated.
Hard to keep up.
You guys, I laughed so fucking hard today. Listen to this shit. Got clips from Jimmy Con, and he was like devastated over his channel being taken. He's like, I can't fucking believe this stuff. You know, like he was super upset. I can't fucking believe this. I can't believe this shit. And you know what's even worse is Mr. X got shut down 45 minutes after I did while I was on the phone with him. I can't believe this. And, you know, I can't stand fucking lips. But she goes, I guess in the chat, she was like, yeah, it's because you violated terms of service. And holy shit, they flipped their motherfucking shit on her so goddamn quick. What the fuck? Look, she done called in trying to talk to him on the phone. She's like, you violated terms of service. He's like, no, I did.
Now, Lips is the one that went to court saying she had some evidence.
Special, stuff for Summer, but she wasn't comfortable sharing it. So
she's also the one that fell off her porch.
Yep.
And she was mentioned a lot with, I think Scott was mentioning her, right? Voices.
I don't know.
In that group of people.
Yes, actually, he was. Now that you say that,
Wait,
you're exactly
is
right.
it Lippy or Lips?
No, Lips.
No Lips.
Lippy, okay.
Lippy's the good Lippy.
Right. We like her.
We like Lippy.
Yes.
Lips, I don't even think I don't think I run across her much.
She's a Jimmy Con simp, but she doesn't really know that, you know what I'm saying? Well, I think she does now, but I don't think she knew at first how bad it was going to be. But that guidance or whatever, she said that basically she had quit working with them because I guess Jimmy Con was making fun of her about her. The DCFS has a restraining order against her, apparently.
Oh, shit.
In their custody case, and he was making fun of her and like talking big shit to her about it. And you know what I'm saying? She was like, it's way different to have an order of protection through, you know, CPS than it is to have like a normal order of protection. I have to be careful. And he fucking just was super shitty. You know how he gets.
So she has a restraining order
against her,
and she can't be around her kids.
Yeah.
That's odd because she was Betty's mod through all that bullshit of Betty talking about Candace and what a horrible mother. I'm not saying Guidance is a horrible mother. I'm thinking it can't be good. But I'm just saying that's odd. And then so was Anissa. I'm not saying anything at all about Anissa. I'm just saying I didn't even know she was still around, but she has a channel. And she was a mod for Betty for a while. Anyway, I digress. What happened?
I couldn't get my mute undone. Sorry.
Got it.
Got it.
But what she didn't realize is I had 800 people in my chat, and she
Oh,
got
shit, Daisy.
she wouldn't have acted up.
Now she has 800.
And refused to do anything. Like literally, she started doxing me. You guys didn't hear it, but when I got out of the car to hang the wreath, she started yelling my name, my real name, just so you guys could hear it. You don't leave your sister alone in a city with no way of getting home. You just don't do that. I don't see how it's
when you're as mouthy as your ass, you sure as fuck do.
Her sister was doxing her.
She's the one that stopped Jinkies and told her that we couldn't take the balloons down
Because
there.
she said her first name.
I didn't want to let the balloons off down there. I just wanted to take them down there. I said per what we were supposed to do, and let everybody see their balloons. But unfortunately,
right,
she
Rowena.
wanted her ways. So.
No, her husband came and got her.
Yeah, I'm telling you, something else for sure. So yeah, this goes on and on. This is
that goes on and on. That was just a funny part to me.
This is like, I think Adrian and them kind of, give
Yeah,
a run.
they showed their super chats.
Donuts, cupcakes for. Okay. I don't know.
This is
This is for Wetlands Water Park, 2 child tickets. 692013. What is it? 692013. Is that you? Chasing this one. Oh, okay. What is that here?
That's the raffle they were talking about, maybe?
Well, everybody had numbers, and then they would call out the number to go with the prize. I don't know. It's door prizes or whatever you want to call it.
So, like, they gave you a ticket when you first walked in, and
yeah,
then they put all in a thing and drew numbers and stuff.
Right.
Okay. So what was wrong with that? What was the
I
problem
didn't see
with
anything
that?
wrong with it. I just,
And it was at no cost. You just, if you showed up, you got a
yeah.
ticket.
Oh, well, that was pretty cool then. I mean, putting Summer's name with 1-800-TBI fine on the pins would have been better. Yeah, but I mean, you can't really help that. You know what I'm saying? You can't really help that somebody donated.
Yeah, somebody donated them, right?
You know what I'm saying? Really, no, it's not appropriate. No, it should have never been done. But they're fucking pins, and more than likely, most of them are going to end up in the trash. You know what I mean?
And they went to adults. They know what looking at us. They know that's Benny.
Right.
I don't think at that time he had gone against them. I don't remember. But that's a lot of work. They put a lot of work into that.
Hell yeah, they did.
Hell of a lot more than the other ones did that didn't get criticized.
And it got fucking like trashed and ruined into something bad because she did some little fucking, you know, side to side sway with her fucking hips, and then next thing you know, that's her twerking, and they did this horrible. Then now they're horrible because they're doing raffles and.
And I think she said she got 20. She tried turning her super chats off and got $20 or something like that.
Yeah, this because
commitment annually.
I've asked the United States
United
Senator.
States Senator Blackburn to what?
Because of the continued commitment to do this annually, I have asked United States Senator Marsha Blackburn to Tennessee to introduce legislation on social media fundraising.
How did they didn't have a fundraiser?
Look at how many super chats Crazy Critters on the Farm got for writing names on a balloon.
Yeah.
Yes, they did.
An oversight. Where was it? Is it coming up? Dolly and Betty's super chats?
I don't know. You'd have to go up to that section of the stream.
Yeah, I watched it. I didn't see it. I watched it yesterday.
Oh. Well, you'll have to go look back. I don't know. She did it for everyone that made it. And it might be in part 2 though. I don't know. I know that you'd have to
Who are these people?
follow the link, get to her channel, because I think this has 1, 2, or 3 parts.
What the hell?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, here they are. And JLR's off in a room by himself with a candle and a picture of Summer.
So this is like back out. Okay, this is where they're doing the.
Yeah, that was the end of the day.
They're trying to get them up in the air. They got 1 or 2 going, but they can't get the rest of them up.
Oh, look, it went right into a tree.
Yeah, they had a hell of a time with those.
I know, Cashmere. That's what I was just sitting here thinking after seeing all this. JLR was actually the only appropriate one, sitting alone in his room with a candle.
It was so weird, though.
These aren't balloons. These are lanterns.
Right.
Our people.
Got an opportunity to be here.
I wish that music wasn't so damn loud. I'd like to hear what she's saying. This must be what she shows the super chats because they're all on the side and the screen
But
and
she's
stuff.
not. That's not at the event.
She's in the hotel room
Yeah.
from the event. It's still, she's at the event. She's in Tennessee. Yeah.
Lips is in her chat. Weird. I don't see her anywhere.
That's very odd. I don't know. This is, they call themselves Summer's Army.
Hear anybody?
We have an echo. I can't hear anybody.
I got a new TV computer.
This here is the email that they want the other one in.
She said, I got a new computer, guys. What's that got to do with anything?
Instead of going to the official vigil, they rented a state park pavilion for the cameras.
Probably because they covered Summer Wells, and with those proceeds, they probably bought a new computer, is what I would imagine.
What the donate here? Who put that there?
It's referring to Nightbot, where it says Krama Mama now has membership available. Please consider joining to help support this channel monetarily.
It says instead of going to an official vigil, they decided to rented a state park pavilion for the cameras. This is an automated email.
And that means the women that are helping receive. This is about a reservation for the shelter.
Because I want to remind everybody that this is a state park. She knows. She's my media manager. She knows how crazy it is because nothing's right. I've never. Yeah. I mean, it's never right.
And you can see all of the things that they have there. It also takes some time to go around to the different places. Bays Mountain. And we're going to put together a list of local restaurants and also some local shops and things to do and whatever. So if you're coming down there, it would be awesome for that area to have this tourism basically. So use that to really sightsee and see the beauty that's down there. So and it's gonna be an amazing.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with them talking about it and making money. I mean, shit. Not even Betty.
Listen, I didn't make it. I'm
not saying you did. I'm not even talking to you. I'm just saying this is in the air. I don't think when they're like her in her hotel room, they do work. Creators deserve money. I just wish they would donate more to other charities. Collecting donations and profiting is illegal. That's not true.
And then it says the sponsors were made aware.
How did they profit? Does she have anything to show?
I don't think so.
Because I don't think either one of them probably really maybe when they went back to the room, but I think Dolly had his off, if I remember, but they had their cash apps, at this point. It's like, I just wish they would make the money, but give some back.
Right.
Unfortunately, you can't tell somebody how to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's just my opinion. I think make some money, but when you're doing an event like that, just if you profit from it, even profiting, they have to drive there. They spend the gas. I mean, I'm so over.
They didn't have to go, Heels.
Bitching about shit like that.
They didn't have to go. Wasn't necessary.
No, they didn't. But there were people that, again, my opinion, I think the way they acted after the event was way worse than anything. I mean, it was horrible. And the way they talked about Robin and, you know, when Betty was making the rules for, you had to have so many subs or something like that as a creator before you could speak. I think she dropped that rule, but that was one of them. But yeah, I mean, I just think it's gone too far when Tiffany's has 3 days of streams. I mean, if you don't want them to go, then it just seems like a lot when it comes to JLR is going to dox you for it.
Well, yeah, and I mean, I don't understand why is JLR, or what's up with him? Why is...
She just brought it up that she's mad at both of them, Karama Mama and Adrian, and she said to Karama Mama, which one's Adrian? Adrian and Jenny. She said, Jenny, you were doxxed and someone called your grandmother. How would you like that to be public? And then Adrian, she said all kinds of, like, called her personal, said a lot of personal shit about her. And then said, well, yeah, what we just said when you get JLR's attention, then I hope your closets are clean and there's no dust bunnies on your floor. And, when it turns into that, it's a little much.
Well, like with Uni, I mean, I can't believe he didn't answer his, you know what I'm saying, the paperwork. I don't understand why he would just blow him off like that. He knows JLR sent that. He knows damn well he ain't lying about it.
Did he answer the lawsuit yet?
No. I don't, not that I'm aware.
What a dumbass. What a dumbass. That is so winnable. Unbelievable. And I don't know if Uni's on disability or not, but he might not. I mean, it might get, I think he's judgment proof if he is. And I think he said he's on some kind of disability.
Listen, though, Heels, that's only your disability money that's untouchable. If you make revenue on YouTube, they can go after your YouTube wages. And they can garnish it through AdSense.
Okay, I just know that you're probably right, but I know that, I mean, I don't know. I know judgment proof that's part of it. As if you're like on disability, they just wouldn't be able to touch any of that, like any disability or Social Security or anything like that.
That's guaranteed funds. But if you have a revenue stream coming in that's not guaranteed funds, i.e.
Okay, I gotcha. It would have to be his only income. The government funds.
Correct.
I can't imagine he makes a lot otherwise. Or he acts like he doesn't. I don't know. That would all have to be in discovery, I guess. But it's winnable either way. I mean, he needs to answer it or he'll lose by default.
Right.
So dumb.
I don't know.
And then JLR will be, trying it on everybody, but hopefully not everybody is that stupid.
So has Betty talked about doing another Summer's Day thing? I don't
know. But she's got, I think she's going to want to try to get on with Dolly.
Well, yeah, cause listen, remember she had mentioned something couple weeks or a month ago or so how she's not going to be announcing future things
I
she
know.
does, like out
She's
of
so
town
scared.
trips. Scaredy cat, but I don't know.
Well, she'd have to, announce it, but I think, she wants to do it with Dolly, but I don't think he wants anybody else to do it with him, not another creator. Well, he said he wasn't part of that group. That's how he put it. I'm not part of all that chaos.
Right.
And I think that's probably true. I don't think he was into he liked the party part of it.
Yeah, I remember him like talking about how he met Bullhorn Betty and she wasn't as bad as he thought in person because that was the first time he met her, I think.
Right.
And then, I don't know.
I've had other people tell me in person that she's not, but she's not like we see her, but she could also, it's not people that know her well, like they met her basically. She could also be putting on a night, because I've seen her do nice as well,
Well, if you're next to her while she's in front of someone's house, I'm sure that's not the case.
Right, but these were people that were with them out there in front of Gabby Petito. And they said, like, when all of that is not going on, that she's a nice person.
See,
like, that's an act.
I take everything they say
Uh-huh.
with a grain of salt, because if you were down there in front of these houses, I just kind of side eye.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
I think she can put on an act either way.
Oh, for sure. I'm sure she does. It's probably less of an act and more of her game.
Right.
But because she doesn't seem like a fake person. That's the only thing I'll give to her, is that she's very unapologetic about her bullshit.
Yeah, you're the one that said, and I thought it was perfect, that the rest of them know it's an act.
Yeah.
She thinks it's real.
She's truly like delusional in her star status and her authority, her like imaginary authority she has.
And her
Betty authoritarianism.
Yeah. She thinks it's super real, dude.
Yeah, I was watching an old between her. I was looking for a certain thing, and it was she and Molly at the hotel before they took all the pictures, the famous glamour shots.
Oh, dear.
And she said she was talking to somebody at the hotel, and she says, and they acted like they didn't know who I was.
Oh, my fucking God. No, she didn't.
Yes, she did. And it was just so indignant.
That's so embarrassing.
Yeah. Well, like one of her first shows.
There's not enough hands in the world to cover my face from the secondhand
embarrassment. Yep.
Jesus.
Yeah, she thinks, I don't know, Betty's something else. But I'm going to put up a video in the morning where, and if somebody beats me to it, I'll find you. Well, you'd have to find the clip. There's a clip of Don Wells saying that Betty sent him a signed picture in a Slinky outfit when he was in jail.
What?
Did y'all hear that? Tell me you haven't.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Yeah, and she signed it.
I think that was Molly.
No, he said Betty.
I know he said Betty, but I think it was Molly in her little green dress.
In her Tiffany blue sequin dress.
Yes.
Or maybe it was the white one. We don't know.
Either one.
I'm pretty sure she sent it in her signature Tiffany blue.
I'm sure.
Well, why would he say Betty?
Well,
because I'm thinking it was one of those that they took that day.
Because he's drunk? I don't know.
No, he wasn't drunk in this interview. This was one where he wasn't.
Oh, well,
he was sure drunk on this one here.
Maybe Betty's taking headshots too.
Well, I can almost, if it was one of the ones that they took that day, I could kind of see her doing it, but I could see Molly doing it more, but
I want to know if the
he
bio
said Betty,
on that
and that's what I'm
headshot
going.
said. I want to know if the bio on that headshot says Bullhorn Betty or Andra.
I'm
That's
gonna
what I want
ask.
to know.
I'm gonna ask somebody to ask him
Andra,
because
aka Bullhorn Betty.
Oh my
I was just gonna say strangler.
god.
It was something else he said too. It was a good interview, except for a couple of places. But and then he told the same person, but I think it was in a phone call, a different time. Like, he gets fed up with people putting his phone calls out, like private phone calls, and then he'll say shit just to see if they repeat it. And he said, she said, well, what do you think about Tim Mullins? Well, he'd already answered that question like twice the day before. And he said, yeah, Tim Mullins was with the KGB. And he came over here to escape them. And he came over in a KGB stolen plane. And she's going,
what?
After she got off the phone, she goes, he's lying. I'm like, no shit.
Oh,
He wanted her to spread it, just to see if she would.
Oh, that fool needs to stop making calls, but that's
And then
fine.
asking him if his dad was a bank robber.
Your dad
I know
bank
that sounds
robber.
Yeah, D.D. Cooper's
like bank robber
accomplice.
I couldn't believe it. And Don's like, what? No.
If he would have been thinking fast, he would have said no. Maybe like bank owner, as in Wells,
Wells
Fargo.
Fargo. He did say, how many Don Wells you think are like in Utah? Or
Yeah. Well,
probably
Fargo.
a lot.
It's a family
I don't know.
business.
Susanna, look. Susanna Pepper says that Betty's not going, and no one should restream anything from Summer's Day to gossip about either.
I mean,
I will flip if I want to.
Listen, okay?
I don't know what's going to happen.
I feel like if there is something's happening like this, right? I feel like we're entitled to talk about it.
Oh, yeah. Well, see, last year, to me, what I clipped the most was the aftermath when they came back, and Dolly and Betty were just pissed off about something. I don't even remember what it was, but
well,
they
I mean,
cursed.
one of the ladies up here that was like supporting the Summer's Day that the people are doing this time, like when they're talking to the Glare, were like, "Are you gonna cover it? Are you gonna? Yeah, don't cover it." And I'm just like, "Stop, dude! Like, really? Like, you might as well turn around and tell Queen Bee the same thing because that's what we also do."
Glare covered them last year.
Well,
100%.
I know, but she was talking about this year with the people, like Chasing in the group that is considered respectable. Like, he disagrees with it, right? And one of the ladies on the panel was like, "Don't stream it." And a few people in chat were like, "You shouldn't stream it if you have a problem with it." And I don't know, like, I get it, but I also am just like, well, then what are we gonna? Okay, so we should just stop talking about bad behavior in cases altogether, like, or what?
Yeah. If there's bad behavior, and the bad behavior, like I said, was after it was over with. But Glare, Laura, everybody was steady streaming all of it, both of them. Anytime they were on, they were streaming it.
Yeah, I remember.
And I think, I don't know, I'm torn. I mean, people want to see it. They can't be there, so they want to see it. I don't think either one of them did anything crazy during the.
If there was some incident at one of these vigils or gatherings or events where, let's say, the parents of a missing child were like bawling their eyes out, I would say, like, okay, cut the camera, right? Like, let's not document that. That doesn't need to be recycled out here. Like, there's boundaries, but I feel like it's okay to talk about it,
Did that actually happen at one of them? Did that? I think at Betty's. I think it was just somebody. I don't remember who it was, but I know somebody cried. I don't know.
I mean, like,
I
if
mean,
there's a YouTuber crying, and I'm sorry, like, I feel
Okay,
bad
so
that you're hurting, but like, it's just like, I don't know, dude.
oh, you
if they
mean
say no live streaming from it, does that mean they're still going to record it and then come back and live stream it later?
they can't? If no one can speak on restream. Yeah, I think they should stream it. I mean, I don't see, but I think it should be their stream since they're the ones putting it on. You know, like she said, if Dolly comes up trying to stream it, no. Nor should she go to Dolly's and stream his because they are putting the work into it. It's like any other event in the world. If the news media is putting on, if whoever's putting it on, they're going to have to pay. There's going to be money involved. But I don't think they should. I just wish they would get back. But, you know, is it exploiting? I don't know. Is everybody watching it exploiting?
Yeah, it's
When
a
we
tough
clip it,
call.
are we exploiting?
Yeah, it's a tough call. It's like I said, like, I'd like to think like there's boundaries put in place to prevent like anything that's exploitation-ish. But then it's like, if we're gonna say that, then there shouldn't be true crime commentary at all. It's like it's not like black and
Right.
white to me, you know?
Yeah. Like, I think no thanks at this point that he's beating it every single night and putting Summer everywhere every single day. That's a bit much to me, but, you know, I'm not going to fight with him.
When I first saw the T-shirt with the Dolly's victim with Summer on it,
Yeah,
I was
that's
like,
not good.
I was like in my head, like, yeah, she's a victim. But then like it started to set in and I was like, oh no, do not like stop entwining this little girl's space with this here, you know?
I didn't see that, but you know where
Well,
that
even how
started?
gross, given that his brother is a red dot.
Yeah, and it started with all the women coming out. Which didn't have anything to do with Summer, so I don't know why anybody's associating it with her.
I mean, like exploiting her case. I guess she's a victim.
Yeah.
So they put a number next to her, which I just like, as I thought about it, as like time went on, I'm just like, oh no, this isn't it. You know what I mean? I'm sure that their intent. I'm sure there was good intention behind it. Like, hey, you know, he's doing this to this little girl. I'm not sure who made it, but like, it just, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's some asshole that made it. But you know, last year they put up that big banner. That was good. Do you remember that when they put the big banner at the end of the street?
Oh, yeah. Dolly and someone else hung it up, right?
It was Dolly, Betty, I think Guidance was there, some other people. And then he went up and tried to put signs up. I don't know if Candace ever allowed him to.
Right.
I did my first final project tonight while we were talking.
Yay, crafting.
I wish I were crafty.
I wish I was too. I'm just joking with you guys.
If at first, better get pretty close. That's cool.
I used to be like way into crafts. Oh, cool. Look at you. I used to have like a whole little, I still have some stuff, but I probably need to go buy new stuff. It's probably all dried up.
See, I get obsessed when I do stuff like that. I did jewelry. And I mean, I had more beads than I could ever use.
Right. I do shit like that too. Like I'll get good deals. Like I'll get into something and then I'll find really good deals on it. And then like for a while I wanted to make rosaries.
And you had a ton of beads?
Yeah, a ton of beads. Made like 3 fucking rosaries probably.
Yeah. Yeah, I would just sit and look at when I would do charms and beads and like, I mean, you know those boxes they put screws and nails and all that in, the big,
Oh,
had the little, I had those filled up.
Oh,
cool.
I got those, and I got coffee cans,
Hell yeah.
coffee cans, and I
I
got.
was more obsessed with my collection too. I think maybe than the actual projects.
Right. So
I'm bit obsessive about that kind of stuff, but I didn't figure that this was bad. And we have one of those toilets that you have to flush twice, so I figured this would be a really good little thing to hang in the bathroom instead of grandma's.
That's cute.
There's something so satisfying about that, though, to like look at your little crafting area and like see all your stuff separated. Like there's something very satisfying about
yeah,
it.
yeah. I had a very
totally
neat.
get it.
All my stuff was neat.
Oh,
And I'm like
those
you. I think I made three bracelets, maybe.
those little boxes down there. I love those fucking things. They're little drawers full of stickers.
Nice. Hell yeah. All right, I'm gonna jump down, ladies. I love y'all. Good talking.
See ya, Kathy. Bye. Love you.
Bye.
Good night, baby.
I agree, Shaggy. I mean, if Chasing's involved with that, I'm okay. I'm okay with whatever Chasing's doing because she's probably one of the most ethical people out here. So I really don't care so much about that. What I do care about is Dolly and Betty being left unattended and this turning into a day of exploitation for Summer.
I kind of don't think she's going to be there with him.
Well,
I'll be surprised.
Susanna Pepper, who seems to be Betty's original spokesperson, seems to say that Betty's not going. So great.
Susanna Pepper, is she in chat?
Yeah. Because she said, I'm sorry to inform you, but Betty will not be attending this year's event. Okay, well, obviously this must be Betty's official spokesperson.
Yeah, I've never heard of her.
Oh yeah, she's been around. She don't like.
Oh,
me
really?
too.
I don't see her.
She was back a ways.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Was Porky. Okay, constant. You speak.
Yeah, I know, but we don't have one of those kind of flush. We don't have one of those fancy kind of toilets that has like a 1 and 2 button. But no, it's just twice to get the toilet paper to go down. Misses its flush. I don't know what to say. I'm not going to fight with it anymore. I'm going to, rather than have Grandma's little sticky note that says flush 3 times.
Oh, that is a good idea. A lot better.
I'm going to put this up instead.
I like that.
Well, it was that, or I was going to use a toilet and like the slow for the kid sign. And I was going to put slow and then the toilet flush 3 times. But then I figured that might be a little offensive. So that's what I did. It was my first vinyl project. I figured I better get to learning some about vinyl because I'm sure you're going to have questions at some point, and I want to be able to answer some of them. This is all done from Dollar Tree items. But instead of making it a slow toilet, I went ahead and did this one.
Functions by radar. I think you're right if they're doing it just for that reason. But I mean, Jenny and Adrian and Nana's function, they're going to give out awareness for other little kids. They're going to do safety awareness, different things like that. And I think it's good. I mean, I think that part is good.
Oh, it says if at first you don't succeed, flush again.
Flush again. I don't know. I'm so tired of it. Like so many people fighting right now. It's exhausting.
I can't.
It is.
I absolutely can't. And I think the TBI Kids safety apps, I am great with that. I am 100% okay with that. Because you know what? I think everybody that has a kid needs to have this talk with them starting from now until the day that they go back to school, and then have that talk with them twice a day, every time they get ready to leave the house and as soon as they come home. Like stranger danger awareness time. Yes, unfortunately, I got a fucking cricket down here in my craft room and I cannot find it. I am so sorry.
I think children should be chipped. That's just my opinion.
Hey, I bought my nieces and nephew that angel sense that Chasing promotes.
Angel sense? What did you say? I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's like a little clip that goes inside their clothes and it.
Oh, yeah. Something, you know? And it's so rare. Stranger abduction is so rare. But every parent worries about it. I mean, they're more in danger from their parents and relatives than they are a stranger.
Yeah, it's.
Thank you for the feedback.
Sorry, I was trying to roll a blunt here.
Yeah.
I heard what you were saying. I'm like, man.
Yeah, I got my dog. Listen, I got my dog chipped. I'm a good mom. What can I say?
Yeah, dog. I just think there should, I don't know. Like I said, I mean, they're more in danger really from people that know them than, you know. But a lot of kids go missing because they hide them too, you know. After, I don't know. It's so depressing.
Did you hear about? There was some I heard on the like it was. I heard it today. It was like something about between the year like 1920 and the year like 1975. There was a bunch of kids that were like essayed by church members.
Oh, the Catholic Church?
Maybe I didn't even get to hear all of it. It cut on, you know what I mean? I turned it up in the middle, like in the middle of it, so I could hear.
Yeah, there's an archdiocese.
Something happened though, and you might be right. I really don't know, but that it was exposed that there was a bunch of, you know what I mean? Like there was a bunch of them. Like it wasn't just one person. It was like a whole church. You know what I mean? It was not
unbelievable.
Never heard of that. Is it new? Like, I know it's old. It happened back in the 20s and up to 70s.
I don't know how. I'll have to look into it because I mean I heard bits and pieces. What were you saying before I cut you off, Voices? Because I'm sure you're probably talking about what I'm talking about.
I think it's that archdiocese thing that they were. I think it's exactly what you're talking about.
It's probably, you know, I bet you're probably right. It just popped up, and I was like, "Oh my god!" They were like, something about they can't be held responsible because it's already.
Oh, so it must be new.
Past time or something. What the fuck am I thinking?
The statute of limitations is run out.
Yeah, there you go, baby. There.
Oh, yeah, probably some of the offenders are probably fucking dead at that.
Right. A lot. Well, that's what I was thinking. Fuck. I mean, some of the ones that they said would probably be gone right by now. You know what I mean? Like
as well.
Yeah. What are they going to do?
I mean, I don't know. It was very odd.
I got to read this. I got to find this.
Yeah, I'll have to find a link for you because she said there was a bunch of people. I'm like, oh, heard about it in the Catholic Church. Okay, that's probably what it is then. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Because I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, but that's been going on. We're talking about the same thing forever, right?
Well, yeah, I think they're just uncovering another layer of
it. Another layer of it.
Yeah, like.
Hey, did you guys see that they're searching a remote reservoir in Portugal that was reportedly prompted information from a very credible source pertaining to Madeleine McCann?
No.
It was in the New York Post here.
Yeah, something about they were searching the like lake or something or whatever.
Yeah, it says German and Portuguese authorities investigating suspect Christian Bruckner continue to examine the area around Arade dam, which is about 45 minutes away from the Portugal town. Oh God,
Where she was kidnapped.
Yeah, from which 3-year-old Maddie went missing in 2007. Overnight, the Portuguese publication Espresso reported the search originated from a tip on a BKA informant who that police force considers very credible. I think that's probably a translation. The way though it's worded, it's like translated from another language, kind of funky. It says this informant told investigators details that the German police took very seriously. The BKA is a German federal investigation agency, the equivalent to America's FBI.
Wow.
Information came from a source close to the investigation. Any evidence found at the site could provide a crucial link to photographic proof, which placed Bruckner close to the dam in 2007. Work at the start of the 2-day focused on cutting back vegetation near the shoreline using trimmers to clear an area for search teams. Officers later appeared carrying rakes as trimming work continued near a Ford Ranger pickup truck parked just above the pre-drought water line. 2 more officers with a Nikon camera, another with a clipboard, logged photographic evidence in bright sunshine near azure water. A police dog joined the search that was directed to a spot close to the shoreline.
That was very descriptive.
Yeah. Drought has lowered the water levels at the reservoir with the worst dry spell in years as the key you're seen as key to the cops securing a breakthrough. He was known to have regularly parked his yellow and white camper van in a car park close to the water's edge. The search is being taken very seriously and controlled totally by the Germans. So it's in the New York Post, if anybody cares to see it.
Yeah, thank you. Is he in jail now? Isn't he in prison, or I'm thinking of somebody else maybe?
Oh, I think he's being held.
Yeah, I think he's been in prison for a long time, right?
I thought he was.
For something different, but yeah, they've
been a while.
Yeah.
And that girl that came forward and thought she was Maddie said something about him too.
That was a scam.
Yeah. Okay, well, I've got to go to bed now.
I know, I'm getting tired myself.
Thanks for having a live and saving us all from wondering for another day.
Well, I'll try to catch y'all tomorrow. Like I said, you know what I mean? I probably, you know what I mean, won't be on here every day, or at least try to jump once a night or 2-3 times a week or something. But it's, you know, it's about to be summertime, so
life's totally different in the summertime.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
All right. I love y'all. Talk to you tomorrow.
I love you,
Bye,
baby.
Snap.
Good night. Good night, voices. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Good night, Queen. Have a good night.
A couple days. You
Bye,
too.
voices.
Bye, heels. Love you, babe. We'll talk to you later.
Bye. Trying to get out.
Oh. I appreciate y'all hanging out. It's getting late and 5:30 comes early, so I will talk to y'all. Catch you tomorrow. Hold on here. What'd you say here? The most beautiful part of Portugal is the coastline. Oh, I bet it's beautiful there. I bet it's beautiful. Anyhow, you guys, I appreciate y'all, and we'll catch y'all later. Oh, hold on. New searches are not because of Julia. No, I don't think so either. She's a fucking scam. She is a scam. Shit. Anyhow, though, you guys have a good night. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. We still have stuff to talk about, but things are moving along. And oh yeah, we didn't even get a chance to go over that damn letter. Damn it. Well, that's okay. We'll go over it tomorrow. We'll read over it tomorrow. Y'all have a good night.